Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. I hope we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Monday today, which means we are reascending today, which means we're ascending and we're playing Reascend. Everybody say hi! Woo!
Hello.
Reascend!
Reascend! Just so you all know, this is the closest we could get to our 1 year anniversary stream, by the way, as our 1 year anniversary is in 8 days. On the 19th.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Whoa.
Wowie.
Right? Like, it's
Oh,
crazy.
we should have a celebration on the 25th.
Oh my god, we should. Oh my god, Red Fox gamers.
That would be fun.
We've been talking
That would be
about
fun,
that
actually.
for like 5 months.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
More, like 6 months.
No,
It's hard when you have so
7.
many good ideas.
Yeah. We're just cursed to just be too smart and clever and beautiful and wonderful.
Okay, let's
yeah.
not get ahead of ourselves.
And iconic and one of a kind. And just
Definitely
so
not.
Stunning, flawless.
Did we just say stunning at the same
We
time?
said stunning! Anyway.
Oh my god! We're like matchies! Anyway, so, going from the top... I don't even have it up, hang on. Congratulations to Leary for the first congratulations!
Yay!
And thank you for the check-in to Akire, to Michael, to Reed, to Leary, to Axe, and to Weeb. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. And thank you so much to the resub to Leary for 12 months. Oh my god. That means that's an extra celebration, I'm just saying.
Oh, it's been over a year now.
It's been over a year. That's crazy. What the heck? That's wild. And
wow, it's almost as though it's nearly the 1 year anniversary of Reascend.
literally, I was like, oh my god, it's Matthews.
Those wouldn't be related at all, would they?
Nah.
I mean, I do have like a 14-month sub. It's just been 12 in a row.
Yeah. Yippee! And also, wait, hang on. I can do this. Thank you for the check-in to Katie. Thank you. And thank you for the 10 watch streak to Axe. Thank you for the 10 streak. Yippee! I took your advice, Leary. Did you know this? With the streak thing.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
Yeah, just call it a watch streak. It's fine.
They were so rude to call it the other name. But oh my god. Hi everyone. As you can see, we are a little bit short on didn't hear Kindling speak, by the way. That shit is turned off for today. I don't know why I didn't turn the button off yet, but I'm guessing I was cooking with that. But Michael will refund that for you.
Oh fuck.
Good luck finding it. Katie, thank you for the reason. Thank you. And hi, Shale. Welcome. So, and Shay, thank you for the check-in. Thank you. So, as I was fucking hell. As I was saying, we are 2 players short. One of them will be late. One of them is unfortunately unable to attend today. Is Minya silent? Minya,
They're just not talking. It's fine.
Hello.
Yeah, they're fine.
Hi.
I
I
was
was being a good guess. What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's the redeem. It's a Mignot speaking. No, it's not.
Oh my god.
It's not a Cinder.
I don't know. Are you meant to be talking?
Meow.
The people want to hear it.
If you redeem ASMR, we don't whisper. I just meow really loud in the mic. So
Oh my
be
god.
warned.
Why are the... Oh my god, yeah, I guess that makes sense if both of you are cats. I was like, why are the both of you meowing? And then remembered exactly why you would be meowing.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Anyway.
That's
You know
content.
what?
You're
That's-
welcome.
Yeah.
For free
That's
is crazy.
D&D, baby.
Oh my god. But they have decided who will be doing our recap. So when you were ready, What happened last session?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to redeem a Kindling Speaks right now.
Not redeem, refund.
My statement stands.
It's okay. We'll do it later. It's okay. Do your thing. We'll make Mori do it later.
It might be a command because I'm not.
No, it's like
anyways.
it's a whole other thing.
I found it before is the weird thing, and I just like can't remember where I found it. Anyways, we finally made it. We made it to the Flame Blades hideout and walked right through the front door. We managed to get in and meet the majority of Lex's family. Her sick dad, her youngest sister. Ended up not meeting the middle sibling. That one waited till later. And after a small house tour, we were escorted down to talk to... I don't remember. I didn't write down the name if we got it. The head of the Flame Blades. We were focused on other things, like potentially fighting him.
All
And
the back and
then-
forth of like, do we kill? Do we kill?
We lingered on that
shouldn't
for a
kill
while.
in there. No.
Do we kill? We really shouldn't, but we really want to.
Yeah.
I don't think the party's ever been that close to murder hoboing in their lives. After a very heated discussion, to restart something, we found out that we had an ally, a very unexpected ally for us to talk to, one of Lex's childhood friends. Trusted Lex enough to go turncoat. Delayed an order that they were supposed to give that would have led to the execution of a destruction of an entire town that we ended up pointing to as yeah, we hid this thing here, and we had not hidden that thing there, so it would not have gone well. After much clarification on what specifically the order of operations is going to be for the evening into morning's events for Lucas's trial, we attended a presentation that we thought was going to be given by Panash's mother, only to find out that it was given by who we later found out to be give us the name of Daughter of the Moon, right?
Moon lesbian.
Moon lesbian,
Real and true.
who didn't come up again, and is not important to anything going on in the plot.
Mhm, so
Oi.
true, so true.
Yeah, just ignore everything that happened to Panache at the end of the last one. Yeah. Just...
Panache went through it, with a lot of direct references to how Panache is believed to have killed her father and herself.
And her mother.
And, well, no, not the mother anymore. The mother's there. The mother's
yeah,
alive.
well, she thought she had though, but yeah.
Thought she had not. But now the mother thinks that Panache is dead. For now. At least according to what daughter said. So we'll see if that proves to be true. So after the Panache trauma speech that was given, we recollected our thoughts and started our flawless plan that has no holes and nothing could possibly go wrong from, to walk out the front door and take Lex's family, or as much as Lex's family as we can, with us. So we loaded up Lex's two other siblings into the cart, and then essentially just walked up to Lucas and put him in the cart. After some back and forth discussion with Lex and Var of discussing like what the outside world actually looks like and what's really or what we understand to really be going on, Lucas abandoned his post, left his vigil behind, and then we walked out the front door to find Daughter of the Moon just walking up to us to be like, yeah, what's going on? Where are y'all going?
Making friends with our horse.
Made
Grr.
very, very good friends with the horse. And said that they would let us go under one exception, that they wanted to talk to the tiefling in our midst. I don't remember what name you gave him, Panache.
Verity.
Oh, Verity? Yeah, excellent. That was very believable. Where Panache was asked if we knew anyone named Adana. Which I'm sure has nothing to do with anything about our actions that we did.
Yeah. Yeah, and like a year ago.
Like a year ago. You know, has nothing to do with any of the Are these the repercussions of our actions? I don't think so. I think we'll be fine.
Consequences
Uh,
for our actions
we're perfect
in
and
our
make no
D&D.
mistakes. Ever.
This time of the day?
Oh, and
The right-
also
the
it was
right time of-
mentioned. It was also mentioned that Panache's mother has a son? Question mark.
And a new husband.
Yeah. Well, no.
Had.
No more husband. Had husband.
Oh, that's right.
Because that's why
May
she
have-
didn't do
We
the
may
thing
have killed
because
him.
she's grieving.
We may have killed him. had a husband, has another child. Sebastian's a sibling to meet. It's gonna be so great. Family reunion.
Yay.
Panache doing nothing but committing patricide.
Excuse
Oh my
you.
god!
That's just theories. We don't even know who the guy is.
Could be
Just a
anyone.
Could be anyone.
Could
be anyone.
Anyone.
Could be some random guy who just like had a heart attack and fell over. Like, we don't know.
It makes the maze situation even more fucked up. Is all I'm gonna
Sure,
say.
God, I swear.
Hey, do you remember that guy that you've like literally tormented? And that's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Then after that, we were just on our way.
Yeah, we're having a really nice time then.
Yeah, Daughter of the Moon said that she wouldn't report us, so we probably have about a 20-minute head start before somebody else tries to walk out the front door and realizes Lucas isn't there. So
Yep.
we'll I'm sure nothing will go wrong. We'll make it to the capital with no problem.
Yeah. Also, can I just say one other thing about like the fake name that Panache gave?
Yes, Verity.
It's from like the Latin word for truth. It's like veritas. Verity.
Calories know one thing, and that is to lie.
Yeah.
Racism.
Gasp! Oh my god!
You're
I'm
outnumbered.
sorry. Points at both Calorins.
The most honest.
So
Look,
Don't sit
we're
on a
allowed
throne
a
of
little
lies.
joy and whimsy.
A little Jane Whimsy. Hee hee.
so cute.
I may be
Charming.
outnumbered. I may be outnumbered, but I
Yeah.
have the truth on my side, so that'll be fine.
True.
Truth doesn't care about your feelings, whatever it are.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to test that one? You want to test that one, Citron?
Truth hurts.
Ready for that discussion?
Nope. Doesn't
Alright
seem like my
then.
problem.
It's about to be.
Lord. All right, is
Alright,
that
start the
everything
session.
then?
Start the session. It's time for Truth Bomb.
Is that everything?
Probably.
Beautiful.
I mean, yeah, I think that's good.
So with that, you are essentially bucking words. And as you get back into the cot, and you guys are pretty quick to head off. Lex sitting out the back, Kaya helping, kind of like do their best to direct Var, weaving through roads that Kaya insists are not well manned. tiny little back areas that definitely keeps you out of sight of the, roaming patrols. But eventually, it's, you'd say probably 4 or 5 a.m., and your horse is starting to get really tired. Everyone is also starting to feel a little bit tired. And Var, you can feel it in the way that you're losing speed, that your horse needs to take a rest. Do you pull over or do you push anyway?
You should probably stop. We've been on the road for what, like 4 hours?
Yeah. Decent while, yeah. Alright. So, you, with the help of Kaya, find a place to essentially come to a stop where you can hide within, like, some of the trees. Little bit ways out of the main path. She insists no one's gonna find you all there. And what would you all like to do?
It's just like sit with her head in her hands.
Okay, how are you feeling now that you don't have to be okay?
The most awkward silence between everybody. Everyone's just sat in like stunned silence.
Oh,
Much
Lord.
to think about. How are the kids doing?
Two of
Probably
them
asleep.
are fucking
Yeah.
zonked. The teenager is struggling to keep awake, and they look very overwhelmed with the situation, but trying their best to be brave about it.
Oh. I think at that, Panache would probably go over to the teenager and just be like, you can get some rest, and hand a blanket.
He kind of like stares at you, almost like he doesn't quite trust you before he like takes the blanket quietly and wraps it around like himself and his sibling. Never speaking, but like clearly like
Yeah.
trying to gauge if he can actually trust what is essentially his like sister's friend, but also his like kidnapper.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello. Alright, anything else you guys would like to do? As you've, just to catch up, Mori, you have all come to a stop. You've been on the road for a little bit, and you can do things freely here for a little bit before progressing on, or you're not going to get much break after this.
Okay.
Alright. Would any... So, this is my last call. If you have anything you want to do now, this is your chance. You're
I'm
not going to get
I'm
another
trying to
chance for a
think.
while.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think I want something to happen because Panache has like discovered a lot of things and she's gonna be like really all over the place at the thought of like having like a half sibling she doesn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And also, hilariously enough, she's not going to connect anything about like her mum's new husband dying with like anything that the party's been doing. She's just gonna be like, oh, that's a shame that someone
She
died. I
remarried?
can't
She
believe
remarried
she's
already?
remarried and well, it's been a while.
She's
guess she's
married
moved on with her
already. It's
life.
crazy.
It's been a while. It's been like 20 years.
She's remarried? I thought what the
Can't
hell was
believe she'd
special?
move on like that.
But like
She had
Panache,
was- thought
Panache
she
didn't
was
even know
special.
she was alive.
Yeah, and now
everything
she's
is a lot.
married?
She's alive and with a family,
Well,
and thinks
Can't
that
believe she.
part of
Panache is
one.
dead.
part
So
of the
Panache
family.
is gonna be like, I can't believe she's alive. I can't believe she has a family. I can't believe I might have a sibling. I can't believe she never looked for me. I can't believe she never tried to find me. She never looked for me. Why didn't she look for me? Didn't she love me? But these speeches, she talks about how she mourns me. She must have loved me, right? Did she love me? She must have loved me. What happened? She's just like spiraling. But silently.
I was gonna say, is this internal
But anyone who
or
looks at
external?
Panache, it's anyone who looks at Panache will be able to tell that she's a million miles away right now, which, like, usually even when she's struggling with things, she tries to put on a brave face. She's not doing that right now. She's just, like, dissociating.
Well, that's gonna be a random thought for now.
Hmm?
What do we think the lights in her eyes are? The whatever we got
The
after our
lights?
well, yeah, the lights in her eyes. Whatever we got after our interaction in the lair, we just kind of. I've just been going along
Well,
with it
it's-
because I haven't had time to really think about it too much. In all honesty, been too many other things to try to figure out.
Well, I can only think of one thing, and I've been trying not to think about it.
What do you think it is?
Panache should noticeably pause for a second before she speaks and then go, that we might be blessed,
That's the.
chosen.
I don't like the chosen implication.
It's the only thing I can think of. Because, that book, you had a book? And some
Yeah.
of the chosen were missing in it. All from areas that we're linked to.
Yes.
It's... I don't know, it could be nothing. It could just be coincidence. But I can't think of anything else it could be.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for them to be tied to whatever happened with us in the whatever happened with us in the lair, but we're just kind of I don't know. It
Just seems
hasn't
so
been
strange.
Let me see. I'll try something.
I mean, it can't just be a coincidence, can it? The pages ripped from that book were Nosrara, which is legs, Caloran, which is me and Citron, Lynzia, which is rain, Silathea, which is you, and Aureliana, which has kind of become a base of operations. Like,
But Lynzia has never had it chosen.
I don't know.
We've never had a chosen. It's never been a thing.
So it could have had a page just to
But I
be
know of
included.
anyone at this point.
I mean, even if there wasn't an official like figurehead of a chosen, maybe there was still somebody who Frostbearer would have been connected to, even if nobody else knew about it. It's possible.
I mean, sure. But then how would whoever was keeping up with those records know?
I don't know.
The question
I
of
don't know, it's-
how did who find out about it is. I'm gonna ritually cast Detect Magic, and whenever that's up, I'm gonna try something.
What are you trying?
I'm going to see if whatever what we have in our eyes as like a visual representation of something has any kind of magical uh does it ping that it is magic?
It absolutely does ping that it's magic.
What school of magic? As this is given to me by Detect Magic.
Ooh.
Good question, actually. Hang on.
Oh, that's fun.
Here, I'll ping the. Oh,
I have one that oh, hang on.
you could take the cop out approach,
What's the cop out?
which is that everything's technically if it's on an object, everything's technically enchantment.
That's the problem, though. That is the one that I'm thinking it
Yeah.
is. I think
I mean, that's
it would
fine.
be enchantment for what it would trigger, solely for like what it is.
Yeah.
It would it would.
If it's
be
enchantment, it's enchantment. But it's just like the classic thing of like even rain sword, even though it's not like an enchantment based like thing
Yeah.
that was granted to it, would ping as like could technically be justified as pinging as enchantment because it's an enchantment. It's a whole thing.
See, it would come up. Yeah, no, it's definitely out of the schools. It would be enchantment. Because that's like what? Also including things such as like spells like Charm Person and all that. And like Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would fall under enchantment, what this is.
Affecting a creature, yeah.
Yeah. Because it does physically affect your bodies.
I guess we're enchanted this evening.
Oh.
Well, whatever it is actually like an enchantment placed upon us. Is there any others than
is?
just there's that one on Panache? Are there any more?
On Panache?
Does anyone else? This is the first time I think I've cast Detect Magic around the group.
Ooh.
Who all has
Ooh.
other magical things?
Ooh.
Because I got Rain
Ooh.
Sword, I got a deck of
So-
many things. I got everyone who has the effects on the eyes. Does Citron have the same effect on the the same like essence?
So... Citron...
Like, obviously the eyes thing is slightly different, but
Well, Citron doesn't have eyes.
yeah.
Thing.
She
Citron...
does now. They're so pretty.
I haven't seen her blink.
She doesn't
It's
need
been
to.
it's been 3 days.
So Citron and Panache both give off transmutation as well.
Excellent.
Interesting.
Okay. How long does this effect last? Mm, 30 feet. Why does it not give a duration? It doesn't give a duration. Uh,
Wait, what are you looking at
okay,
for
10.
not giving
I'm,
it?
I'm double checking how long Detect Magic is up.
10 minutes.
It's up for 10. It's up for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It is a ritual spell, so I can always just
Yep.
recast, but it is up for 10 minutes. I was just looking around on Foundry, and it doesn't
It does.
say, which is
Send the tag.
It does.
Send the tag. 10 minutes.
It's the tags underneath the paragraph.
oh, why? Whatever. Why would they put it there?
They're
Oh,
cooking.
fine. Every other spell has things templated at the top. Fine. Well, Panache, you have another. Well, I guess you and Citron both have another magical aura. Does Citron have the same enchantment aura as well?
As Panache?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my god,
Uh,
Nike.
Oh my god, they're
Oh my
matching. The
God.
Calorans are matching.
Oh, it is
Again,
the
I mean,
Calorans, isn't it?
what-
Fucking hell.
That's always the Calorans.
It's always the fucking
Goddamn
Calorans.
Caloran.
Well, you and Citron have another aura. You're both affected by some transmutation magic.
What?
I can't tell specifically what. I just see that it's
What?
transmutation. It's another aura.
Panache will look down at herself and like examine herself, looking very confused. What?
Did anyone cast anything on you?
Where? What?
Well, I don't. It's you. You are affected by it. It's weird. You have like a. I like to think detect magic has like different hues based off of what school of magic it is. So like the transmutation one's like an amber,
Yeah.
and then the enchantment one's like a. I guess probably closest to like a purple or something, right? So it's just shifting between the hues like a flame.
Do you want to know what the actual, like, do you want colors for it?
Yeah, give me colors.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
the like the one that only Citron and Panache have is this beautiful pale gold. Like we're talking almost like borderline a rose gold, pale gold.
I see.
Hmm. Okay. It's golden color. Who would? Did Lorati cast something on you?
Lorati? I was going to say Lightbringer. That makes more sense.
I haven't really seen Lightbringer's direct magic, so I couldn't say if it has a special coloration to it. But the only other person who I've seen do any casting that would give any kind of essence of gold would be Lorati.
Panache will blush. She's not saying anything, but she's very clearly, her cheeks are flushed and it looks as though she's remembering something.
I'm going to try something else now. This is gonna get weird. I'm going to manifest mind. So I'm gonna summon my little spectral essence of mind of my spellbook. I'm going to recast detect magic through the mind. And I'm essentially going to look at myself.
Oh.
And proceed to give myself a migraine. It's going to get weird.
Your DM a migraine.
Correct.
What are you hoping for with this?
I'm going to end up essentially trying to peer into. God, this is gonna get so brain why.
Yeah, brain why?
Going to
huh?
try to use the detect magic and the different perspective to literally be able to look at himself and try to gleam into his own like the enchantment that he has on himself. So I'm gonna try to go further than just the surface level for it, if that is something that I am allowed to attempt to do. he's just trying to do it on himself instead of anybody else. Because I don't know how this is gonna go.
Please don't die. We need someone to drive.
Mm. We'll see how things go.
So-
This has never ended poorly, right?
As you try and peer into yourself, into this enchantment, the world around you begins to feel like you're on a boat. Like everything is moving from side to side. And you almost feel seasick
Mhm.
for a moment as you try and
Mhm.
push further and further into this. And then you hear the sound of leaves rustling, of winds pelting through the the undergrowth of the forest. You hear the roar of the oceans, and then you feel this strange dripping feeling on your arms. And as you look down, you could swear there is something dripping from your body, as the intensity of this is causing you to start to hallucinate. As you are looking at your
Okay.
person from outside your person, you look as if
Mhm.
you are dripping with blood right now. But to everyone
Oh.
else, you look normal. And your head
Oh.
begins to spin worse and worse, and your head begins to feel as if it's beginning to tear into two. Do you keep trying, or do you give up there? What would you like to do? Push on or call it quit?
Great question. So, okay. Does it feel... What kind of, like... I'm experiencing some pain, right? What kind of pain? Is it like headache, like tearing sort of thing?
It
or
literally
what are
feels
we...
like something is ripping your brain apart, and you feel like your body is literally melting from, this, skin is melting from your bones feeling.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, we're stopping then.
Okay.
I was
As
gonna
you
say, as
go
far
to
as like
stop-
warning signs go.
As you go to stop,
Yep.
you hear the gentle breeze, and the pain begins to pass. And as you return to your body again, the light in Panash's eyes seems a little brighter this time. As you're looking at her, and as you look at Rain, the eyes are also a lot more prominent again. And Lex as well is a lot more prominent in gaze. Although you haven't been able to discern what it is, it seems you've gotten better at being able to identify it in others.
Var's gonna throw up.
Yep. Understandably.
Are you okay? What did you do? What's going on? Are you all right?
Think how does everything else look? No, we're not in the cart. We're parked. We're off the cart.
I thought you were all
We're
still
all-
in the cart sitting together.
Oh no,
Are we
I
in the
thought
cart?
we.
No, that is
Okay,
in
I
the cart.
thought we
then.
left the cart.
Okay,
It's in the
you've
cart.
left the cart. Var did not throw up in the cart. It's okay. We're not stuck with that smell forever.
Oh boy.
Charcoal.
What did you say again before that?
How does everything else look? Because I'm seeing the
Normal.
glow on others looks stronger. Everything else looks normal.
Everything else is completely normal, but that my god, the refracting light in everybody's eyes is a lot more prominent for you to see now.
I think. Panache, could you try looking in see if the light's stronger in rain.
Would Val be saying that? Because if
Yes.
so, Panache will look over really confused. She's trying to find like a cloth or something to help clean up, and it's suddenly just like, what? And then she'll look at Rain, and I'm guessing it's like the same as usual for me.
Roll a perception for me. Or an investigation.
Da-da-da-da. Definitely perception. Ooh,
Ooh.
16.
You get closer to Rain, and how close are you wanting to lean into Rain for this? Like, how much into in her personal space are you getting?
As close as she can get before Rain starts like backing up.
Rain, how close is
She'd
that?
go slowly. She'd be slowly getting closer and closer.
Like, probably the moment like she gets like a couple of inches away from like her face, she's like, oh, okay. She kind of like
sorry,
looks back a little bit.
Sorry, it just your eyes.
What about them?
Would they be looking brighter to me as well then?
No, they are looking just the same,
No.
but wow, they're very pretty eyes.
But- Yeah. After a moment, she'd turn away and she'd turn back to Var and go, "What do you mean?"
Me, they look brighter than before.
They-
Also, there's a
They
little glowing mote of light that's just kind of like over his head now.
What?
Just a little spectral like mote of light. It's just hanging out over his head.
Var, what did you do?
I looked at myself and I don't know what was happening.
You all right? Are you feeling confused? Are you feeling faint? If you're dizzy, try putting your head between your legs.
It felt like I was tearing I think if I had continued to push deeper, like I had been considering, I may have split my mind.
What? What were you even doing? Looking at yourself? Why?
This mote of
See
light
what? I
here,
could look at you.
this mote of light here, I can see and hear through it in addition to some other things. And I used it to see what was happening, what I had.
Oh, because you were looking at all of us, so you wanted to know if you were the same.
I didn't know what was going to happen if
And
I
you did it
tried
anyway?
to peer deeper into
you could have
you.
You could
So
have at
I
least
did it to
warned us.
myself.
You should have told us before you tried that. At least then we'd know what you were doing. Something awful could have happened.
Then something happens. He's gonna kind of like blink a little bit. The reason I don't use the smote very often, when I first realized I could do it, I couldn't function with it up. Ugh.
Function how?
Have you ever tried hearing everything twice? Seeing everything twice?
I never have, but I can't imagine it would be nice.
Ugh. When we came back to the cart after dealing with the Knoll, the Knolls, and Hisana wasn't there, I panicked and resummoned this and Seeker and was starting to scout out the town to figure
so
out
much
where they
information.
went. But I realized that it didn't incapacitate me anymore.
Oh.
At least not immediately. So now I can I need to get better at using it.
You need to sit down properly and get some proper rest.
He's just staring.
Panache will sigh and she'll go and get a blanket and drape it over Var's shoulders. I'm not going to pretend I understand everything you just said, but from what I can gather, don't look at yourself. Please get some rest. And do you still feel nauseous? I can get a bowl or something if you are. I'll get you a bowl. But I'm just gonna like try and find some kind of like tub or container or something just to put next to that, just in case.
He's just kind of staring around. He's kind of like looking at other things. just kind of looking around.
He's out of it. Excellent. And
out
doing
of
that
it.
has snapped Panache out of her stupor, so perfect. Yeah, Panache is just like, I don't have to think about my own problems right now. I can think about somebody else's. I can do that. Dare I say mothering mode again?
Oh my god, she's mothering!
She can't help it. She keeps doing it.
Okay, so you get Var all rugged up and everyone's kind of like...
Get him some water to sip on slowly.
Yeah. He does a little sip. What would you... anything else you guys would like to discuss and or do?
I think after that,
I'll end up
Panache should just
dismissing
be like-
the mind after a little bit.
thank you. I think we all need some rest.
Just taking a watch.
I'm happy to take first watch.
Essentially, Var's just gonna fall over and go to sleep.
Yeah. Finally.
I think Rain is also going to try to do first watch if
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna
Because
be...
Panache wouldn't want to do it alone. She'd be like looking to the others, like not saying anything, but very obviously like, who's gonna join me?
blinking,
Yeah.
puppy dog eyes, please.
First watch.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd be happy to do it. Yep.
Perfect. So,
Because yeah, I can imagine we'd like set up camp outside so that like the kids can be in the carriage, but like have space to like lie down and stretch out and sleep properly.
Okay. So,
And probably also Kaya as well with the kids.
yeah, Kaya will
Mayhap.
be with the kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
With that, the first watch begins. Can you please both roll a perception for me?
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
well.
Oh, thank God.
Mm.
Okay.
Rain
you
is
go.
actually
Ew.
keeping watch. Panache is staring at Var.
Panache is distracted at the moment.
So, thanks to that roll, your watch goes pretty smoothly. There is nothing that happens during this time. You are able to discern that you are safe, thanks to that really good roll from Rain. Let's go.
God.
Is there any discussion you two would like to have, or would you like to skip?
Brain's probably gonna like Ryan like very clearly wants to ask Panache how she's been like the past 12 hours
Mhm.
given like everything that had happened. Like we came here for Lex and
Yeah.
she's discovered so much more about herself as well. But she's like she looks like she wants to ask it, but like she doesn't know how to say it. And then she keeps like, you know how like when someone is like trying to second guess, like
Yeah.
saying something,
It's like
she'll kind of like open her mouth, look towards Panache, and then like move back to the original position and kind of like put her like hands together, and then make another attempt, and just kind of go
can they both go to speak at the same time?
yeah, we like
Yeah.
we can do that, yeah.
Just be like,
I
I
think Ray
just want
wants to try to say, "How are you?"
Oh, sorry. You first.
I was just gonna ask, like, how have you been feeling? Well, I imagine like everything's been.
It's
been wild to
been
find
a lot. Yeah. I don't know, honestly. I'm sorry about earlier, by the way. I shouldn't have just like leaned in like that.
Oh,
I
it's okay.
should have said
I
something.
just didn't know what was happening. But you were looking for something, right?
Yes, Val said your eyes were brighter. But they seemed the same as
Oh.
usual to me.
That's. Did he say that like the first time we've all like kind of congregated together as well? I've
Yes.
never been able to see that from people, but I hope it's all good things, you know.
I hope so. I feel like we'd know if it was bad, right? Doesn't feel bad. I
I
mean,
hope it's not one of those things where it starts to slowly seep into its effects over time, and we won't know until it's too late. We've been playing
Yeah.
into the hands of our enemies almost this entire time. But I guess all we can
I
really
know,
do is
it's-
try our best.
that's what we're doing, right?
Oh, we're out of our league.
Oh, tell me about it. At least we're not alone in this. We're all overwhelmed and confused.
Yeah. So,
You know, sorry.
I take it that you didn't like the whole thing with your mom was a complete surprise given what you told me.
Yeah. I
Will you be okay? Like, I reckon
I
at
don't-
some point
I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
encounter her.
I don't, you, do you want to know what the biggest thing is? When we were there getting ready for that speech, a little part of me was... It sounds so silly when it's a speech from a cultist. I was kind of looking forward to it. A little part of me
I mean,
wanted it to happen. I wanted to see her. Like it, like it might not even be her. I realize that
Nash.
all of the evidence stacks up. It's very unlikely to not be her. There's just some other tiefling who has the exact same circumstances, but there's still part of me that's doesn't believe it. I don't think I could believe it until I see her. If I see her.
Rain will kind of like reach towards like kind of like have like how you like pat your friend at the back, and kind of just goes, Panache.
If Rain does
You
that, Panache
just-
will like go further and like lean her head on Rain's shoulder, like leaning in like.
Rain get startled with like the response of it, but she tries to keep it together and just kind of like well, don't be too hard on yourself. I know that everything is overwhelming, and I understand why you doubt, like maybe it isn't her, but at the end of the day, like you effectively had just seen your mother, and you've just found out that she was there and she was about to say something. Regardless of what's happened over the past 20 years, like I understand why you would feel like you want to hear what she has to say.
I just
wanna
want
hear
to
what's-
see her more than anything.
Yeah.
If I see her, I'll at least know that it's true. I don't know that yet. I have no way of knowing that yet. I can be told all these things, but it might not be true.
I feel like it's one of those things where we'll find out eventually. It feels like, I don't know, destiny is trying to like catch up with us, and we keep running towards a direction, and it's constantly just right up our backs. And well, I'm glad in a way. Like I feel like we should like Rain is trying to process her words of like she wants to say like I'm glad that your mom is alive, like all at the same time, but she kind of just ends up saying that like I wish it were better circumstances finding out about all of this for you. This is
too.
rough, and it's like it's teasing you too.
Yeah. Thank you. It's
Just know that we're all here for you, no matter what.
that means a
happens.
lot. Thank you.
And Rain will kind of like pull her in, kind of like into a hug almost, and like like how like someone would
you.
like single arm hug and
Like the
rub
side
onto, like,
hug,
the
yeah.
shoulder. Yeah, that one.
Panache's head just leaning on Rain's shoulder in like a side hug. Thank you. It's mostly just
Mm-hmm.
it's mostly just frustrating more than anything. Just if I could just see
Yeah, I
her
get
once, I would know, and I wouldn't be wondering. Like I've been
Mhm.
wondering ever since that dance.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's only a matter of time,
Yeah.
Only a matter of time.
Thanks. I'm just glad I'm not alone in this. couldn't wish for a better party, really. And Panache will lift her head up and smile at Rain.
Because
you.
they're still in like that hug, right? And that would
Yeah.
be like really close to Rain's face. She kind of
Oh,
just
yeah.
blushes and like looks away in a way of like trying to avoid eye contact, and just goes, for however random we are, we kind of all bash together quite nicely.
We do, don't we?
Yeah. It's really funny. But I wouldn't have asked for a better party than you guys. So
Yes, I'm glad we can be doing this together. And Panache will be like looking directly at Rain as she says together, and she's like teasing at this point. She's noticed the blush and she's going for it.
Ray's still like
It's flirty. Her
you
tone
can
is
see
flirty.
her eyes looking down and then looking back up and looking down. It's like, yeah, haha. And like she like you can tell that she's still holding onto like Panache's shoulder, and she hasn't realized that she's still like holding on to her. And she like the moment she does, she kind of just like immediately like pulls back a little bit, and like kind of like tries to tidy herself up a little bit, as if she's even like disheveled, because of like the whole situation that she's getting flustered. She doesn't know what to do with herself. And anyways, we'll take it one step at a time. Yeah.
Sorry, would you like me to stop?
Stop with what exactly?
You know what?
This
It's
woman has
okay.
never talked to a woman in like any sort of fashion that Panache is implying, and you can like Panache would be able to tell.
Oh yeah.
From that moment, yeah.
It's all right. I'll stop for now.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
You're pretty
Rain
cute
will
when you're
look up
flustered.
at the sky. Ray will respond to that. I'm like, flustered. I'm not flustered. I'm
You're not?
perfectly
Oh,
fine. I'm not. No,
sorry,
I'm
my
not.
mistake then. Of course, why would you be?
She will kind of like put her hands onto her face and kind of like feel her face a little bit. I'm like, am I actually like flustered? And she can feel she'll feel her cheeks warm up and kind of just like drop them down immediately and just kind of start looking at the sky. Like, DM, are there any stars in the sky, or are we in the total darkness at the moment? Rain will say that.
Like, I just to really set the scene, where you guys are located right now is pretty far out from a lot of places, but on either side of you are the two volcanoes. And the sky above you is this gorgeous, gorgeous swath of just stars. They are a lot more vibrant than they were in Oristara, and basically one of the best places in the world to see like the stars at their best is here. So you are getting like a pure treat.
Like I said, Rain is going to look like, after having realized that she's basically like, her face is warm, she drops her hands, starts looking up in the sky, and just goes, "Wow, I didn't realize the sky has been. I've almost forgotten how beautiful the sky is. Haha.
Yeah,
It's been so long since we've seen the stars.
it is beautiful, isn't it?
you can tell that she's fidgeting with her hands after like that whole exchange. She's like
Well,
tapping on her like thighs
Yeah.
as she
Well,
sat.
I'm glad we get to enjoy this beautiful night then.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very happy that we're able to in peace, you know, as much as we can.
I'll give you some peace.
Rain doesn't know how to respond to that. She will kind of just like keep looking at the stars. Like you can see her head frantically like looking around, kind of just. She doesn't know what to do with herself.
Panache is probably gonna drop it at that point, but she's had this like cheeky grin on her face the whole time they've been talking.
Yeah, Rain has no idea. She's just been like, what is happening?
And with that, we enjoy the beautiful night sky.
Yes. My monitors died for a moment. Hang on.
Wait, at one point as well, I want Panache to go, yes, it is beautiful, but she's looking at rain, not the sky.
I imagined her doing that already when she
Oh
first
yeah,
said
yeah,
it
that
last
was
time.
exactly it. Yeah, she didn't look up at the stars, she was looking at rain.
Rain is oblivious to everything.
Rain
that's
wouldn't have
happening
even
right
noticed, staring at the
Oh.
sky.
Yeah, exactly.
So, it comes to the end of your watch. And Citron comes to take over for the watch. And everything goes well. Citron, is there anything you want to do during your watch? Since you were technically solo on this watch.
No, I think Citron actually is very happy to get some like alone thinking time. The last time that she had a watch, you know, she had to come to some painful truths about everything that she's been believing and doing in the name of God that doesn't even like know she exists. And so I think she's happy to sit and watch the stars too.
Okay. So, as you sit and watch the stars, no voice creeps into your head tonight. You are given peace for the first time in a little bit, actually, where there's nothing to take your focus, no worries that are like directly being whispered into your ear, and you're given time to just look at how beautiful the sky is. And during your watch, the sun begins to rise. And it's beautiful. The way it slowly rises over the distance. How it brings the warmth back into the day. Light has always been a gift. And it's often said that light herself gave the sun to Melitia. And as you see it lighting up the world, you can only wonder just how much of her love exists in this world. And with that, your watches are over. You all begin to get ready for the new day. Var, you are now well rested. For the first time in God knows how long.
Finally.
I'll have to fix that.
He only had to nearly break his brain to do it.
I'm
Let's
sure it's fine.
go.
There's no need for concern. It'll be fine.
Brain. Who needs a brain?
One of you needs a
No, the
fucking
brain-
brain.
The brain was just going to be metaphysical. It was going to be fine.
Oh my god.
You can just get a new one.
No,
What
I
is
think
that?
the brain was gonna be fine. The actual like mind part of things was gonna be different. Maybe we could test it. We can find out. We can make Mario really have to
Oh,
figure
God.
something out.
So, now that you're all up and ready, you take back to the road. And it's a pretty rushed job. You're able to finally get out of the back roads as Kaya tells you that it's all safe travel from here onward. And everything is fine. Much to everybody's surprise, you were all probably expecting things to be a
Wow.
lot rougher, but no one stops you. And it looks like no one is following you. Every now and then you
Looks
pass
like,
a
huh?
cart. Every now and then you pass a cart that doesn't, stop in any way. It just continues along its path. The sun is well into the sky and everything's so peaceful. You get to the end of your day. You're able to rest up. Lex cooks a meal. You all eat, take your watches, and still, everything is peaceful. You've yet to come across anyone affected by the flame blade. But you haven't really passed any towns. You haven't passed any outposts. In fact, it's kind of, other than the odd carts, you're not really seeing many folk out and about. But you take your rest, and you continue once more. And you ride throughout the whole day. The kids are getting a little bit antsy, but Lex is doing her best to contain them with Kaya's assistance, who has retired to the back just for a little bit, having given the instructions to Var over the night with helping with a new map.
And Ash should help with the kids too.
Perfect. So the kids have Lex and Panache.
Panache and her
helping
great
them.
thing with kids.
Panache and her mothering.
They just like her.
They do. And Panache has to obviously deal with awkward questions from the littlest one, who keeps asking questions about her life and everything. So fascinated with everything she does. But eventually Lex is able to get her to stop asking so many weird questions. And by the time the sun begins to set and the horse begins to tire, Var, you see your destination in the distance. Eventually, that distance becomes less and less, and you all prepare to enter Lalani. It's pretty well defended. You can see quite a few guards all around the outside of it. And as you pull up, Var, one of the men stops you. What are you going to say?
We come with business for the captains. We've been sent here by Lady Lorati.
You watch as they kind of the guy kind of glances across to one of his mates and comes back, his gaze comes back to you and back to another one. And this tougher looking soldier approaches. Sorry, do you mind repeating that for me again?
We've been sent here by Lady Lorati to meet with the captains.
Got any proof of that claim?
Business with them. Lorati gave us something to indicate that we are working for her, right? I will.
Who had it?
Procure that.
Was it Var that
That's
had
a great question.
We would have given Var all of the papers, I'm pretty sure.
Sure. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
It's good.
He
It's
has
gonna
the
take him
papers.
a little bit too long to find
He's
it.
gonna have 6 letters out before he gets the right one.
Nope, that's not it. Where did I put it?
Like a whole clear folder of it.
There's a small like stack of books next to him on the the cart now. It's like, oh, here we go.
The man takes it, looks over, nods softly, hands it back. Alright. In you go. Do you say anything in thanks, or do you just head off?
Thank you. Where would be the most direct way to get to them?
Oh,
Don't know where they're located in the city.
follow this main road. Once you get in, take a left, a right, go straight for a bit, take another left. You'll see a giant building in the city center. That's where you're wanting to go.
Thank you.
Welcome. With that, you head on off, and you follow the directions carefully. And there's not many civilians out and about. Like, in terms of like general folk, it's definitely a lot more reserved. But there's a lot of soldiers. A lot of soldiers walking through the streets carefully, like checking a couple of things every now and then. A couple of them stop to look at you all as if they're kind of gauging, are you safe? Yep, you're fine. They continue moving on once more. And finally, you get to the center of the city. I'm going to change if it works for me. Yes, it does.
Ooh.
We're so back.
In the city.
So, with that, you are able to get off of your horse and cart. And is there anything you would like to do before you make your way inside?
I'm gonna try to see to etiquette getting some stable care.
There's not a stable in this area. You'd have to go towards like the district for it.
Shit.
This is literally just a building amongst like so many other like big buildings and businesses, but there's no inns or like stables or anything like that in this area.
I mean, hopefully we won't take too long, right?
Yeah, that always ends well. God, how long would it take to get etiquette to stable?
Maybe an extra 30 minutes to get there, and then an hour to walk back.
Shit, well, all right.
Marzi will be here for a bit.
No. I'm sorry, etiquette. You're gonna have to stay mounted up a little longer.
Boas doesn't seem too fussed about it, just kind of like standing ready at attention for whatever next is to come its way. At this point, Lex has joined you all and she's taken off her shoulders so she looks a little bit more, not what she is and more blended in.
Who's going to watch the kids?
Unless you want me to stay behind as well.
I forgot. I'm all over the place. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. And the question is, are we also leaving the kind of motion to Panache, here as well, or do we bring her in? Because the kids have not seen her yet.
We should probably keep her with us.
Is that okay?
Anyone else have other ideas?
Yes. I'll do whatever works best.
Alright. So, with Hasana in her little Hasana bag, you all make your way up the steps Which, Panache, she's starting to get pretty heavy at this point. So, like, these steps are not as easy as they would be any
Yeah.
other time. But you are being so brave about it. But God, is there
Raina
an
will
extra
kinda
weight on your
offer
person?
to like help her out if she sees her struggling. Like if Panache is visibly struggling.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. She's just
Yeah,
about
there's some-
okay. Might not be in like a couple of weeks, but
Cause she's gonna start feeling her her back.
Mm,
Once you make it to the top, there's a couple of guards that are kind of standing watching. And they're like eyeing you all very carefully, kind of sizing you up, like up and down. And so you make it to the front door. You are welcomed in straight away. They open it, no hesitation. And you begin to walk in. There is already someone waiting for you by the front door as the gentleman approaches. You were sent by Tharati, correct?
Correct.
yes, we're here in Lady Laradi's name. Yes.
Perfect. And who was it that you were meant to see again?
The captains, Captain Blaze and Captain Pavlos, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. It looks as if he was testing you in this to make sure you had the correct information, and pretty happy with that, he motions for you all to follow. And he begins to lead you through the building until he gets to a door and kind of turns to face you all and goes, "We welcome you into this building today. Once you step into this room, any information must be kept confidential, as the captains are currently at work and they cannot leave this room until they have a resolution. Please be respectful, be kind. Any false actions or any foul play will be dealt with swiftly under our law. Do you understand?"
We fully understand.
Okay.
No problem.
And with that, he opens the door. And do you all walk in? Can I get an order for how you guys walk in as well?
I
Raina will be at the back.
Rain at the back?
guess Var will go first.
Yes. Panache should probably go like along with Var, like more or less together, or like Var and then Panache.
I think Raina will like go alongside Lex.
Citron in the middle.
Yay!
Citron also fighting to be
Alone.
at the back.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay. So, with that, as you are led into the room, you see two figures standing, talking amongst themselves with maps sprawled across multiple different tables. One of them, a man, dressed in layers upon layers you can only assume is a paladin at first. His graying hair and beard barely trimmed and almost as if he's given up on it the last few days. A deep raised scar runs along his cheek and nose, a little too close to the eye for some of you to feel comfortable with, as if he had just narrowly missed the disaster. You notice the colors of his attires: red, blues, oranges, black, and copper. And as he turns towards you, you notice that a dragon's face is plated in leather across his chest, and a stone is nestled into the neck of his cape, carefully held in place with a golden brooch. Catches the light like fire caught inside a stone. And as his gaze catches on you, you hear a voice. "Who is this?" A woman interjects, fast, before you can get a word in. Her green eyes are instantly drawn to you all. Like the man beside her, she wears similar colors but vastly different attire, with furs dyed a brilliant blue lining her clothing, hair a long and golden mess, almost untamed, similar in your thoughts to like a lion's mane in the way that it sticks out. And as she speaks, you notice the flash of canines so sharp that they're glaringly obvious, only made the more clear as she curls her lip in displeasure at the sight of you all. You notice strange markings along her face, her neck, her chest, and anywhere where bits of skin are present. There is no signs of it being painted onto the skin though, but it's definitely something you've not seen in a human before. Around her neck, the light catches on the stones held in place by a thin piece of rope with a giant tooth wrapped in the middle. The stones glitter just as vibrantly as the man's does. And I have dropped some references for you to look over. An
Oh my
NPC drop.
god. Oh my god. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Wow.
So, with that, what are you all doing? As she's turned towards you all, bluntly stating, "Who is this?"
Panache will step forward and take charge here.
Okay.
And she will go, "It's a pleasure to meet you. We are CLPR, the Envoys of the Nine, here in Lady Laradi's name."
You watch as she raises an eyebrow and kind of like leans her arms on the table. And she's kind of like looking you up and down. Lady Laradi, you say. The High Priestess Lady Laradi?
I can't say I know of any other Lady Laradis.
What does she want?
That's... We were sent to try to help with relations with the centralized church. Though I suspect our specific mission parameters have probably adjusted. The scope of things is far larger than when we were initially hired for this task.
It is, and we have a lot of things that you need to be aware of and you need to know.
At this point, the gentleman kind of steps forward, and you can see that he is a lot more polite in his demeanor than the other one is. Well, greeting. My name is Captain Pavlos Orion, and this is Captain Blaze that sings no song. You can refer to myself as Pavlos, and herself as Blaze, if that will be easier for you today.
Very well. We tried to send word in advance with Zira.
You know my sister.
Yes, we met her while she was out hunting a displacer beast.
Kind of raises an eyebrow. How long ago was that?
A few days. 4 or 5. Under a week. Right? That matches the timeline.
I see.
I see she has not made it here yet.
No, he hasn't made it here yet.
Oh. Oh boy. Where to start on this? Or at least from what we've found out, the situation appears to be more dire. We gathered intel on the Flame Blades movements and have on good authority that they were planning to make their attack on the capital soon.
Very soon.
You watch as Blaze visibly stiffens, and Pavlos looks very surprised. And he calms himself, raises a hand to stop Blaze from whatever she was about to say. Go on. What else do you have?
If, from what we gathered, there was a event that they were waiting to complete before beginning preparations to, or before they would make their move. We disrupted their plan and made our way here as fast as we could. But I do not know what the timetable looks like for their changed plans.
See. Okay. Thank you for letting us know about this. I appreciate it a lot. We will have to strengthen the patrols around the city. We'll lock it down for the next few days until we can get a better understanding of what is going on. We will, and he kind of like turns towards Blaze. We're gonna have to make sure no one leaves or enters until we can get a better idea of what is happening. We'll post, and you watch as he moves his hands to like a spot. We'll post a couple here, 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 and here. And you guys have no other information about what they could be doing?
I assume that you have been careful and that there could be spies amongst your, well, in the capital.
You think there's
We-
spies?
I would count on it.
Of course.
From what we heard, this was the last remaining foothold. So it's not looking great.
No, I couldn't have said it better myself.
From what we've also been able to gather, the force that they're bringing might be a lot bigger than just the Flamblades. They've been
Yes.
conspiring with another group, and
Cult.
A cult?
Some
Group that calls
iteration,
themselves the Call of the 10th.
some iteration of something to do with the 10th. They've gone by a couple names. We're most familiar with them as Call of the 10th.
they're involved in a lot of other things that we would love to be able to share with you in other places. I don't know how much you've been made aware of situations in other countries and nations, but they have been very active in causing a lot of problems all around, which also relates to why we were sent here originally by Lady Lorati.
So, as you mentioned the cult name, you see the two captains share a glance of almost horror as you begin speaking. Something that Pavlos is a lot easier to, conceal once more, while Blaze looks even angrier than before, which is almost impressive when you think about it. We recently
AC,
had
that is familiar.
we had a couple of envoys arrive a couple of days ago, actually, to speak with Pyralis. And then Pyralis left not long after.
Oh,
Pyralis left?
Left.
Oh no.
envoys from where?
They called themselves the Church of the Ten.
Of course
A-
they did.
Oh, no.
Group of folk who are basically were offering help and were wanting to give us assistance.
Pyralis may be in danger.
Pyralis didn't leave with them, if that's your concern. Pyralis left somewhere else.
Oh,
Okay.
How many?
Which is kind of a problem because we did come here to speak to Pyralis as well. Plans change.
There was 4 of them.
Very importantly.
Just so you know. 3 women.
Do you have general?
3 women and 1 other folk. A tiefling. I couldn't figure out 2 of them. They were too roped up, but I assume human. And then a small little back.
A very important thing about this the 10. They cannot be trusted. They like to manipulate and present themselves as form of help. We've seen them do this in Orosara and in certain locations in Aureliana, as well as potentially as well elsewhere. But they serve only themselves and their own purpose. And if they're trying to offer help to you, know that they've also been helping, again, the Eternal Flames. We don't know why they're specifically targeting both sides, but we can only assume it's so that they can eventually get what they want.
What is it that they want?
A war between...
You've heard news of the blackouts that are happening?
Yes. I'm aware of the blackout.
I'm not sure of the specifics. We have personally interfaced with them before they happen. They appear to be the direct cause of whatever that effect is.
Our altercation with them in Orosara leads us to believe that their whole goal is to eventually gain control of the nations through whatever central religious system is in place or governing system is in place. And since now that you're saying that they've offered help to you, and now that we know that they've also been helping the Eternal Flames, we can only assume they're wanting this war to escalate and have you both destroy each other so that they can take over. They're a very dangerous group. They would do whatever it takes to achieve their goals. They've been very elusive as well. They're very manipulative. I would not trust them at all.
You can see that the 2 of them are trying to process the information. One of them much more composed, the other one beginning to pace around the room. So essentially, they're basically going to try and kill us all, or have us kill each other, and then take over.
Essentially.
Yeah.
They've been pulling
That
different
sums it up
tactics
pretty well.
elsewhere.
We believe they are...
overtake.
We believe they're directly tied to the assassination attempt that was made.
Yes. They're trying different tactics all across different places. In Orosara, they tried to hijack the current system that they have. Given that you guys have a civil war at your hands, I'm assuming they're using that to their favor as well.
Those fuck-hearted cowards. Okay, well, then... You can see she's trying to think of something. We're gonna have to get Pyralis. And she kind of slams her fist on the table. I knew that white-haired woman was gonna be nothing but trouble, and you wanted to give her an audience, Pavlos. Now look at what we're dealing with.
White-haired woman?
One of them was a white-haired woman, talked real sweetly, creeped the like creeped the stars out of me at that point with how nice she was talking.
You get a
That's-
you get
that's
a you
part
get a
of-
name.
No, I didn't ask a name.
It's
Believe-
a whole part of their tactic. They tried to present themselves as helping people out in Orisara as well, whilst also very likely to have caused the problems that Orisara was facing at the time. They're
Yes.
they're a bunch of snakes.
Yeah, they'll
I-
sweep in very nicely, be like, "Oh, we've noticed you have a problem. We can help with that." And the problem is something that they created in the first place.
They poisoned the well, literally.
I see.
And
She never gave us a name. She just gave us a title that she likes to refer to. So I don't know if that helps you.
Daughter of the Moon.
Correct. So you've met her too then.
Unfortunately,
She
yes.
was at the Flameblade stronghold.
Do you know the others that she was with then?
We only really saw her for the 10th group.
Blaze is gonna kind of like glance across all of you and go, okay. Well, if you figure out the names of the other ones, you let us know as well, and we'll put out a call for their arrest. I wish we had names, but the tiefling had a title as well, something to do with like grief and loss, and the other one said it was none of our fucking business.
That
There may be
makes
one
sense.
name I can give. We can't confirm it. We don't have solid proof. But we have heard words that one of the high up tieflings is called Merit.
You watch as Pavlos writes that down. Merit? Any surname or just Merit is what you've got?
Just Merit.
We can round up every Merit in the city and take him in for questioning. Any tiefling Merit, I should say. You kind of think he keeps it watch. That is if they haven't left the city already.
I doubt they'd still be here.
That's my concern too.
they're slippery.
We've been
Um,
5 steps behind, if not more, at every point. We're a little
uh,
we're late.
Well, that's a little frustrating, isn't
Okay.
it?
do you
Extremely.
confirm that they weren't able to? It was that Pyralis left not with them and didn't go to meet up with them. It is
Pyralis left for Hestia to seek guidance with Fireweaver. They seemed a little rattled after the discussion, and they went to Hestia.
okay. I can only assume they're gonna try to intercept. They
I think it's worse.
You kind of watch as they kind of
Mhm.
like share a glance between each other. It's impossible for them to intercept to Hestia. Any interception would have to be there. Pyralis, the Chosen, have a special way of going to Hestia that normal folk don't have.
we can never know with the 10. They
My main worry is that these are not normal folk, and underestimating them is extremely dangerous.
like I said, like we've said, they've caused blackouts of magic and completely darkened the skies, void of stars, the sun and the moon, all at the same time. Freezing cold taking over these areas. They've done so much more that I cannot even fathom what power they possess to be able to do so. But if this might be a little bit much, but we do need to speak with Pyralis. Still, it is very important that we're able to.
At this point, Blaze kind of like moves away from the table and gets a little bit closer to you all and begins like inspecting you all closely.
Var is visibly nervous.
You watch as her gaze lingers on you for a second, Var. She looks you up and down. And there's almost like a little bit of curiosity for a second. As she kind of like glances at your eyes and then quickly looks away again. Like, quick glance away. As she continues to take in the sights of all of you. So, you've come here with all of this information, and I guess that means we're gonna have to trust you all to be correct. Means we're gonna have to get to Pyralis faster.
Yes.
Okay. What can we have from you to show that you're right? What can you give us to prove to us that you're not setting us up right now?
If you'll allow me, I can project mental images of things that I have seen.
With all due respect, it is easy to forge that kind of stuff.
You're not wrong.
An image is only so far. Words can only mean so much. What can you give us to know that we can trust you?
What would you want? What would you accept as proof?
We still have our magic. Those of us that use magic.
Yeah, everyone here
in
can
the
use
blackouts.
magic. In blackouts?
In the blackouts.
You watch as I share a glance. Are you cleric? You don't look like clerics or paladins. Except for, she kind of looks to Citron. I can see you're the cleric. But you don't look like one.
The only overtly religious person among us is Citron.
She's gonna get right up in your face now, Citron. Are you able to share your magic with the others? Is that how you're able to continue it? You're a worshiper of the light, aren't you?
Yes, I am. But I'm unable to share my gifts with others. I can bestow gifts in the manner of magical healing and the like, but their magic is completely their own.
Interesting. That's definitely something we haven't heard of. Except for, and you kind of watch as I stop and share a glance. And she kind of looks back and just... Has that always been the case? Or when did that start happening?
The moment everything started going dark.
No, there had been blackouts before. The major blackout that takes place over Aureliana, we gained our ability to continue to be able to cast after that blackout had started.
That doesn't give me... I don't know when that happened. Forgive me, I'm not a
It was
Aurelianic.
around a month and a half?
It was the Dance of Dragons
Two,
festival.
2 months?
The Dance
Yeah,
of
Dance of Dragons.
The Dance of Dragons.
Yes.
I see. You kind of see, like, you can see her doing the math in her head. And she kind of gets a little bit closer to you, Panache, because you were the one to say it. So you just woke up with your powers still. Do you have powers? Are you someone who can spellcast?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I see. And you watch as she kind of like looks directly into like looking at your face now. Do you want to make a roll for anything while she's doing this, or she's looking at you and she's doing a roll?
Yeah, I'd like to do an insight check as I meet her gaze head on.
Insight?
Yeah, to see if I can figure out like why she's looking at me. Is it like in a positive way, a negative way? She trying to see if I'm telling the truth or something? What her intentions are.
Okay, go for it.
Either that or like persuasion to just look as like trustworthy as possible.
Give me a roll.
I'm gonna go persuasion, I think.
Okay.
Panache is so genuine right now.
Perfect.
She is trying to be as like as straightforward, as truthful and honest and forthcoming as possible.
Okay. So, she gets right in your face, like, does not care about personal space as she's looking at you. And you can see
Panache
her
doesn't
gaze.
flinch.
Perfect. You can see her gaze kind of like searching for something. And you see how her face changes in this blend of shock, disbelief, almost horror, and then understanding as she pulls away, runs a hand through her hair and goes, "Yeah, they're good. We can trust them now. I believe them."
Thank you.
You don't have me to thank. Okay. So they're speaking the truth. We're gonna have to go get Pyralis back. And that means breaking every single rule that exists in our entire country. But that can be a later problem.
It's better to break a few rules than to lose the entire country, I would say.
You're right. I agree.
What is plan?
Hang on. Sorry. Okay, so. Okay. We will take. We'll take the special route because it's going to be important. It's not going to feel comfortable. Only the chosen are meant to take it, but kind of looks at you all. You'll be fine. Pavlos, you'll have to stay here. Obviously. And Pavlos nods. Okay. So, follow. And she'll motion for you all to follow as she leaves the room. And
Good.
Pavlos
We're
will
going now.
come with. Pavlos will come with, but obviously he's not gonna go the full way with you all. Alright, let's get walking. I'll show you where to go. Do you all follow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. So, she leads you all out of the building and starts walking down the street. It's about a 20 minutes worth of walking before she takes you to one of the main churches of Fireweaver. And this building is beautiful, well maintained, and as you step through the doors, you see clerics moving frantically, almost like bees in a beehive as they tend to wounded folk. The hospitals are full and the clinics are closed, before you worry. We offer space for the wounded here to recover. Pablo speaks as he kind of helps navigate through the busy crowd for you all. So you'll have to mind your step for a little bit. And so you move deeper within the church. They allow you through a set of doors that look very private and very do not enter. And the clerics go to say something, see who you are with, and then stop, get back to work. And this part of the church is almost dead silent. And it looks very familiar. with winding hallways and rooms cut off in different areas in the distance, and a walkway that feels oddly almost muscle memory to you all at this point. And finally, you go to a door that is closed and beautifully carved out of wood. Okay, so the way to get to Hestia is through here. Are you okay to go now, or we should have asked if you needed anything? We're probably on borrowed time, but we should have asked all the same.
We have a horse and cart and some other companions that we picked up along the way.
Pavlos can see to them being dealt with.
I asked a question in one of the chats.
Which chat?
Turns.
Turns? Okay. Lex.
Because I feel like we
was
probably need
okay
to
with
address that issue.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lex is okay with you bringing that up.
We have some Flameblade refugees that we brought with us.
You see Pavlos tense up and look to Blaze, and Blaze
I
looks
know.
back at them. We can trust them. And Pavlos instantly calms and, okay. We'll make sure they're safe then.
Thank you.
You kind of see the two of them, like, looking at each other as if they're having, like, a conversation internally that you guys are not privy to. But eventually, they
The
nod.
oldest one's name is Kaya. She'll probably be the one to take charge of the younger three.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else that we need to handle for you all before you head off?
We have something else to handle, but we can take care of it when we get back. It's not, it won't be of much use right now.
Okay.
Unless
So,
anyone else wants to really go plant a tree right now.
No, we can do that when we've found a. We can't. We need to like find an appropriate place to plant it. So when time is of the essence, we can do that after.
so, with that, you watch as they open the doors to a beautiful inside garden. And in the middle of the room, there is a tree, a wisteria tree, where the flowers are pure white and the leaves are a blend of fiery reds and oranges. And the tree curves in an awkward fashion that looks exactly like the same trees that you have used to get between places.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's a good tree.
You seem familiar with these.
That may be our business that we'll see to later. The Radi gave us some seeds that we can plant to establish a transportation network for us.
I see you must be on very familiar terms to say her name instead of her title.
Shit. I slipped up.
Please don't mind Var. He's rude sometimes.
Oh, I could see that. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
And Finnesh just smiles.
Blaze will smile back at you at that one. Okay.
Oops, sorry.
So, then, you guys know how it works?
We know how ours work. I may be familiar with the trees. I'm not that familiar with the trees.
Okay. All you're going to do is walk up to it and keep walking. You're going to feel like you want to stop. Do not stop. If you stop while you're walking, you will never leave. Does that make sense?
Well, that's
Okay.
How long do we walk for? Will we know when to stop?
When you're out the other side.
Oh, of course, that makes sense. Sorry.
When you see a large volcano, you'll know. She'll kind of like put a hand on your shoulder
Alright.
as if to be like, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you ready?
As ready as we'll ever be? Is everyone good?
Let's do this.
Okay. I'll go first then. And Blaze, you watch as she steps. And as she's walking to the tree, you watch as her body just slowly disappears through it. Who is next? Give me your order.
Rain, as always, will go from behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna say Panache might go first.
Okay. Panache goes first.
If nobody else goes to go first, then Panache will go first. Like right after Blaze, after just like, yeah.
Perfect. So, Blaze, Panache, Citron, Var, Rain.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You will walk through. Can I get all of you to roll a flat d20 for me?
Woohoo! This always ends well.
Flat D20.
Yay!
Ah, yes.
Excellent.
I can figure out what to click. Where is it?
Ugh.
What is happening?
Yay!
So,
Wait,
as
hold
you
on.
begin to walk through, the world around you changes and shifts. And there's a hum in your ears, unlike anything you've ever heard before. And as you're walking, you feel fire touching your skin. Or at least the feeling of it, the sensation unwelcoming and unyielding. But this fire does not burn you. And Panache, you are the only one not affected by this currently. And as you continue to walk through, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. And you begin to feel yourself sweating if you are a creature that can sweat. Before eventually you find yourselves stepping through something. You're not sure what it is because there's been nothing but like a strange aura around you. But you step and suddenly you feel the ground once more. And as you look around, there is no sunlight and there is no warmth. And you instantly recognize this as a dead zone. What would you like to do?
Everyone's here.
Everyone is here.
We all made it through? Yeah.
You keep going?
Is this new Blaze?
You turn to look at Blaze, who is looking a little bit horrified at this situation, and she nods. And this is new. This wasn't like this. From what I was told, at least. I've never been here before. You know, this is only for the chosen to be here, so I wouldn't know, unfortunately. You know.
We should hurry.
All right.
We should move quickly.
Okay. I can lead you up until a certain point, but then from then onwards I can't follow any further, if that makes sense. I am still held to Nosraran law.
Then we'll go break the law real quick.
I'm glad it's you and not me. Okay, follow.
Huh?
And so she begins walking. And as she's walking, do you know what this place is?
I assume it's the lair of Fire Weaver?
Well, to put it bluntly, yes, basically. But this is also the most powerful volcano in the entire world.
Oh
This
god.
is the Renewal. Have you heard of the Renewal?
Can I make a history check?
You can go for it, absolutely.
Can I also do that?
Absolutely.
Let's
Hey,
go. -1.
2022.
Mm. Well, Rain
Perfect.
did not pay attention.
Var, you are well versed on all of this.
I don't
And
think Panache would know. She'd just be like, "Is that a volcano?"
yeah. And for the rest of you, once she realizes, yeah, Var definitely understands. So,
Ours is gonna be spouting it like a textbook.
yeah. She kind of like raises an eyebrow at Var, who's able to tell her exactly what it is, and just, yeah, so basically, it's the most important volcano in the entire world. The day that this volcano erupts, the world will see day 0 once more. You know what that means?
The reset button.
We'll all die?
Everyone will die.
Wonderful.
But, as well as that, it will renew the world once
Oh.
more. It'll bring new life to the soils for Medicola. It will darken the skies so that light can rest and shadow can nurture alongside her sisters. It is the most important place for all Nosraran history. This is where our chosen makes the climb to get their title. Unlike a lot of y'all, we do it differently here. And it is an honor to be able to take the rite of passage to try and take your name as the chosen. Thousands of folk have tried to climb to the very top, where they will be greeted by Fireweaver herself. And 99.9% of folk don't make it. But don't feel sad about that, because it's also one of the greatest honors a Nosraran can have. Because those who fail, although they are turned into nothing more than ash, that ash renews the ocean and keeps our soil thirsty. But it's also where Fireweaver rests. In every story that we have, this is Fireweaver's home. And it is where our chosen get to speak to her. I'm sorry if I'm telling you too many stories. It's just a very important place.
No, it's good to know. It's stuff we should know.
It's been used as a
Guidance is-
cautionary tale as well. That if people stray too far, then of everything they know will cease.
Mm-hmm. There was a tale, actually, of one Nosraran woman. And her name was Mara. The first chosen of the flames is what they used to call her. And basically, during the Great War, she fought like nothing you have ever seen before. They actually called her the Firehawk. And the way she fought, she would basically set fires. Have you ever seen what a Firehawk does?
Can't
Only
say I
read
have.
about it.
So a Firehawk will purposefully pick up a stick during a bushfire, light the stick on fire, and drop it somewhere else. And the reason it does that is to herd its prey into areas that can make it easier to catch. She did the same thing. She would start fires in different areas that she knew that they could contain, solely to bring the Lindsay soldiers that they were fighting with into ambushes to protect her folk. And everyone wishes they could have been just like her. One time, she reached out in prayer to Fireweaver, exhausted. I'm sorry if I'm not telling this the best that I can, but Fireweaver granted her the strength to persevere and do what needed to be done. And everyone around her at the time watched as this fire wrapped its wings around her, as if Fireweaver itself was holding her. And then, within days, the war was over. At least for us. And she came out here and returned as a chosen. Sorry if that's a lot. Just, you need to understand you are on the most holy grounds.
Yes, we understand.
Okay.
And we'll treat them with the respect they deserve.
You are about to see something that I say this with as much niceness as I can, outsiders would ever get to see. So don't tell anyone, okay?
Understood.
I also can't tell you what will happen past the entryway. I know that there are special trials that keep everything safe and protected, that only a chosen knows the answers to with ease. So, unfortunately, as she stops, I can't go with you any further. And she'll kind of gesture forward as you are all now standing at the mouth of a cave. The volcano high above your view until you can't even see the top anymore. And the entryway is pitch black. Not even a single light source coming from it. What would you like to do?
Well,
Let's go.
I don't think it's about what we'd like to do at this point.
Var will cast light.
It's just... Okay, you cast light. Anything else from anyone else?
Nope.
Not yet.
Also cast mage armor.
Okay. Just a little sneaky.
Not to
Yes.
forget, not to forget.
I need to be better at making sure this is just always up at this point.
Yeah.
So, with that, you begin to walk.
Let's go break some laws.
As you step through the mouth of the cave, you know you have broken so many fucking laws in this exact moment.
And we'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
The ground feels slightly slanted as you begin walking, the pathway curving every now and then as you feel yourselves heading deeper underground. It's also starting to get a little bit warmer, but not too hot yet. And it feels like you're walking forever before finally you see a door lined with torches that are currently lit and a dragon's face carved into the marble. Its mouth open, eyes uncarved though, and blank as it looks directly ahead. What would you like to do as you stand at this doorway?
Could you repeat that descriptor?
So-
Please, sorry.
There's a door lined with torches that are currently lit and a dragon's face that is carved into the marble, like an actual statue on the doorway. Its mouth is open and its eyes are uncarved, So there's no pupil, but its face and features are making it look directly ahead. Would you like to investigate further? Would you like to try and open the door? Would you like to turn around and fuck off? What are you feeling? What's the flavor?
Yeah, we could just quit now, right?
We
Nothing's
can't go
stopping you.
back. We can't go back.
Can Rain like investigate if there's anything else around the area that she could maybe like deduce to be able to use?
I'll make
like...
I'll make a general investigation check on things with Rain.
All right. Anyone else wanting to do an investigation?
Rain, do you want to assist me, and so I can roll with
I
advantage?
can help you. I
Yeah.
can help you. I have shit investigation, so that might help a little
Yeah,
better.
yeah. That sounds like a good plan.
Can I go perception to just like glance around the room, see if anything seems particularly
Absolutely.
interesting?
You sure can. Let's see who rolls higher between all of you.
Well,
Well,
never
it's
mind.
not Panache.
Hello.
Thank God.
It was almost a 20.
Almost.
If Panache still rolled highest, I would have cried.
That would have been par for the course. What do you mean?
So, Panache, you can see strange claw marks around the walls of the door. As if something had been, like, raking claws around it. But Var,
Right.
Uh,
you can actually see text hidden between the claw marks in a language that no one can understand, as it is ancient language. The same ancient language from another temple you've been to.
Can I cast comprehend languages?
You sure can.
Touch him though. That's fine.
While you're rolling that, you guys want me to? You want to see? You know what? I have a funny image that I can use as the background image right now. I have a free use volcano. Would you like it for the
Yes.
vibe?
yes, do it.
Absolutely.
Do it, yes.
If
100%.
we could have like a Shutterstock watermark too. And if it doesn't have one,
shit!
we
I
add
should have
one.
had this. Oh wait, maybe I should have found one with that. Damn it!
It's okay. We'll see it in our mind's eye.
You can like think of it every time. It's such a small image. Hang on, I can. Oh my god, this is so peak. I feel. I did not realize it was such a small image. Are you guys ready?
The most important volcano in the entirety of Militia, by the way.
Most important volcano in Melithiel. Hang on. It's not letting me
Fireweaver
activate it.
would
Why are you not letting me
smite
activate it?
you.
Let me activate it.
Um,
Perfect.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
I love it. Yes.
Yippee.
While Var's beginning to read the script, he'll just say this out loud now that we're alone. This is feeling very similar to how Rudon died.
Yeah. That's part of the problem.
Like, eerily similar.
So what do we do?
Move quickly. And
Not too quickly. Carefully.
hope for the best.
Okay, at this point, your thing should be done. So,
It's not a ritual, so it's just an action, but, you know, figured we
With
could
that-
talk about it while I'm reading.
the text reads,
How much fire damage do I take for touching the wall?
oh, do not touch the wall. When it is fed, it will flourish.
No, I have to touch it.
Okay, true. Good point. You take...
Comprehend languages, I have to touch the wall.
Oh, yeah, true. You don't take damage.
Yay!
But it's
Is it warm?
fucking hot. It's like touching a fucking stove.
Burnt
It's like putting your hand in a a slightly heated oven where it's like, I don't want to be in here very long, but
Pretty
it's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. So the
Okay.
text reads, when it is fed, it will flourish. But when it is watered, it will no longer exist.
And I'll repeat
Fire.
that out loud.
Right?
Yeah, it sounds like it's fire. Does
I
it
could
appear
be
that
wrong,
there's
it could also be
anywhere
rain.
like rain personally? Like you're afraid of water?
Yeah. When it is fed, it will flourish. When it is doused with water.
Oh my god.
Is there a spot for us to try to light a fire, or is it just kind of like
It is just
let's
an
see.
open mouth.
open mouth?
Yep.
Fireball.
We're gonna use our favorite spell. We're gonna firebolt
Oh
the
boy.
interior of the mouth and see what happens.
Okay. Roll.
Can you miss?
We're about to find out.
There we go.
We're good.
Okay. You
I can hit inanimate objects.
You hit the object with your firebolt, but nothing happened. Except for, discoloring the like the fucking statue a little bit from where you hit it. And Ash, you brilliant fucking thing.
You're welcome.
How did you find one with it? I couldn't even find one with that exact image.
Oh,
Didn't
I
have one
didn't.
for me.
No, I just got the Shutterstock logo and stuck it on.
Oh, perfect. Even better.
Incredible.
Perfect.
All right, what else are we thinking?
Yes. I'm so glad.
It'd be a torch. Like, we put a
There-
torch on
Are there
it.
torches around the door?
There are already multiple torches around the door, yes.
And they're all lit.
They're all lit, yeah.
Okay. They don't have wood.
Wood? Why?
Well, magical fire didn't seem to work, so may as well try for an actual fire.
Stick. Right. Something like that.
And just something. Who's got a tinderbox?
I have prestidigitation.
Yeah, but that doesn't make fire.
I can set something on fire.
True. I mean, I tried firebolting it and it didn't work, but maybe you'll have better luck. Who has a tinderbox on them?
I do not have one.
Neither does Lex.
I have a
I do.
mirror.
Oh, Citron has one.
Yes.
We can set up some
Wonderful.
tinder in the mouth and then light that on fire. See if that works.
Would it really be a difference between magical flame and non-magical?
Persistence.
I don't-
Okay.
Maybe we can try. It's
It's worth a
a
try.
thought.
Tinderbox.
Tinderbox. All right, we'll light we'll light a fire in the mouth. In the mouth.
Can you describe
See
to
if that
me
works.
how you're doing this specifically?
I will mage hand in some tinder from Citron's tinderbox that I'm assuming we keep somewhat stocked. And then
So
we'll use the the
second
flint and steel.
no. The second you
Oh,
put
no.
that tinder into its mouth, it instantly ignites.
Yay!
Oh.
And you watch
good thing,
as
right?
the flames drip from its mouth for a few seconds as it burns through. And then the door opens slightly as the fire finally gives out.
We're gonna need a bigger fire.
Oh, we fed the fire.
Is it big enough open that we could just squeeze into it?
That you
or-
can open it the rest of the way yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fabulous.
It worked.
We could have used the torches, but like.
It may have been the actual
The fuel.
the wood
Fuel
itself.
for the fire. We fed the fire.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Let's go.
So, you start making your way making your way through the hallway. Can I get you all to roll a perception for me?
Oh yay!
Yippee.
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow.
I got another
Var.
5? Why do I keep rolling
no.
5s?
Oh, that's
Wow.
sad. Damn.
It's fine.
What's happening, Panache? Flirted with
Panache
a
gained
woman.
Fire.
I
It's
gained Panache's luck.
fire.
Look-
Panache and fire have a really good relationship.
Oh
you know?
yeah! Wait. That's fucked up. me, that's so fucked up actually.
yeah. She's fine, but she's not spotting anything.
Yikes. So,
She's like very distracted.
Var and Citron, as you're walking through this hallway, you can see these grooves where claws have made their way through like the marble, literally like tearing gaps through it, as if a beast has come through. But it's not as if it's like wildly done. It looks more like, you know how like when someone's like bored and they like run their fingers along like a wall?
Mhm.
It
Looks
looks
like
more
that.
like something's just like been walking through the hallway, just dragging its claws through it as they've gone through.
Okay.
But nothing attacks you, nothing comes out. You just see these odd claw markings. And then you both are the first two to smell the metallic smell of blood. And there is a lot of it.
Hmm.
And this hallway feels hauntingly familiar to you both. Minus the falling floor, or at least you'd hope.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like the one when you went
Oh,
to
no.
Charm Seeker's church. And then you find yourselves in another room as the hallway opens itself up. And what looked like had been a puzzle again that would have once been waiting for you is already solved. With a locked door wide open and blood almost painted into the
Oh.
walls. And as you glance around it,
no.
whatever text had been
Brighton is
hidden.
visibly uncomfortable.
As you look around, whatever text had been hidden have been deeply shredded. And the walls almost carved over with claws unlike anything you've seen. And the door itself is mangled and barely holding itself in place. But there is no body, just blood. Lots and lots of blood that is scarily fresh and almost painted, like as if someone went out of their way to smear it across the walls.
I think they beat us here.
I don't like it. I don't like this. This is bad. We need to pick up the pace.
There's no floor here. Is
Huh?
did I understand that correctly? Is there is
Huh?
the floor
The
is there
floor
still a
is normal.
floor?
There is
Yes.
still a floor.
Okay.
I'm
gotcha.
saying that
For
unlike
some
Tom's
reason.
one, there is actually a floor right now, and you're not touching
Okay.
it to your death.
Gotcha. We'll hesitantly take a step forward.
You take that step forward, and nothing happens.
Okay. Very carefully going to try like tiptoe his way across the floor, trying to not have the floor fall out from under him again.
Uh-huh.
Good call.
That's it.
And the rest of you?
Following very carefully.
Okay. You very carefully walk across the room. Nothing attacks you. Nothing stirs. You look at what used to be books that have been so deeply shredded they are unrecognizable. Text strewn across. Someone has made sure that whatever was in this room was never going to be read again. You could spend months trying to piece this stuff together before you got anything. And it's been done so meticulously. The furniture completely overturned, bookshelves completely destroyed.
This feels oddly familiar. Is there anything else we can kind of like investigate in the room at all?
You can roll and investigate if
this
you would
area?
like, or you can continue on, whichever you would prefer.
We want to look.
Ray will try to look around a little
Okay.
bit. The attempt was there.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll with advantage. I don't know which one was first. Sorry.
Just roll again.
I just roll again, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. We're back. We're
There
back,
it is.
baby.
We're still back.
It was bound to be too.
We're back.
So, as you're trying to investigate the area, the amount of blood you can tell is not a good sign. Whatever was attacked here, you are really starting to doubt if they're alive. And the strokes of the blood on the walls seem very interesting. But with the investigation that you've both rolled, you can't quite make out what they were trying to do with it. It's just very odd.
Okay. I think we
What
have,
would you like to
I
do?
mean, what choice do we have left?
Go forward.
Ray will kind of like was mumbling that to herself and urge everyone to keep going. She still has like a hand on her snoot. Be like, this shit is nasty. I don't want to have to.
Okay. So, with that, you begin to walk through the door, which finally just gives up on itself as you try and like make your way past it, falling with a pretty loud thud, which shakes the people closer towards the front when it falls. And you all turn to look and, okay, it was just the door. And you start to walk on more. And you're going deeper and deeper. And it's starting to get hotter and hotter. And you pick up your speed. Sweat begins to drip from your features. And it starts to almost feel hard to breathe at points with the pure heat sitting in your lungs. But after what feels like an eternity, you find yourselves at one last door that has been slightly propped open. And as you gently open it, you see this large room, unlike anything you've seen before. Giant rock walkway with lava on both sides of it. And at the very, very end, there are two figures that stand side by side dressed in robes. And at their feet, you see a figure collapsed onto the floor, unmoving. They are standing before a large doorway bigger than any doors you've ever seen. And you realize that these doors do not belong to anything that is mortal. Etched into the stone of the doors is a dragon, body curling into itself and fire leaving its muzzle. And Citron, you recognize it as that particular fire weaver from your dream that you had not too long ago. The same one that completely fucked you over in one go.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So,
Yeah, I was worried about that.
How the figures look?
so
I mean, maybe she's had a haircut. Maybe
one of the
Oh,
maybe
figures...
she won't be recognized.
Oh my god.
Show me a tiefling.
Funny you say that. One
Yay!
of the figures holding up fucking, oh my god. One of the figures is standing there, arm up, blood dripping from it, with a stone held firmly in her grasp. And yet,
Oh no.
as she holds it up,
Oh,
the
no.
door does not open for her. The other figure beside her, you hear it echo through the room as she lets out this frustrated snarl, more beast than human. And she begins to pace back and forth this creature. They're both dressed in robes with their faces mostly hidden, but you note a slight show of black hair peeking from the pacing figure as she moves from side to side. Fireweaver, the voice of the pacing figure begins to taunt out, voice very loud and unimpressed as it rattles through the room. It's time to come out and face your destiny. Do you
Do we
interrupt them or
recognize
let them
the
continue?
voice?
You do not recognize the voice.
The figure on the ground. What do they look? Who does that look like?
You don't know. You've never seen this folk before.
Could I get a description, please? Mayhaps.
So
Or, are they too mangled to be recognizable?
they are horrifically mangled, and you're starting to realize where the blood came from. Their face, from a distance, you can't even recognize. But their clothing matches the same colors as Blaze and Pavlos's.
Excellent.
But they are crumpled over, like they are gone. Unceremoniously just dropped, essentially, in front of it.
What's the stone look like? Does the stone look familiar?
Stone does not look familiar to you, but it is a very... hang on. It's not something directly familiar, but at a glance from this far, it looks red.
Nice.
Because you're not close to them. You have a good bit of distance
Yeah,
between
correct.
them.
Everyone ready?
Do you interrupt, or do you let them continue?
I'm asking the party if we're what we're doing.
How far away are they?
Far enough that they haven't noticed us yet.
Yeah, I'd say 100? 100 feet?
Ah, dang it.
The hooded figure that has like the faint amount of black hair that we can make out, does their hood look like it's not like quite sitting on their head, like it's sitting on like some horns mayhaps?
So funny you say that, because it does look a little bit awkwardly placed, but doesn't, like, you've never really noticed or thought about it until, like, because, like, the way that it's sitting, it doesn't look like there's horns. It's not fully, like, rigid in its
It just looks like they have a tall head.
But no, but it looks like they've got, like, something protruding from them.
Like it's not sitting and falling
It's
down
not-
as
it's
it
not
would
falling
if you
down
hadn't had
naturally.
anything on your... Okay.
It's not falling down naturally, but isn't like pronounced enough to be like, yeah, they have horns.
Yeah.
Cool.
Could it be?
I think it is. Are we doing this?
I mean, I think at this point, do we have a choice?
We could try talking first.
At this point,
Yeah.
since you guys are talking, you...
We're whispering. We're
Yes.
whispering.
Yeah, but you're still discussing in real time.
Correct.
You're going to watch as the impatient one
say something.
slams herself against the door, with a loud howling sound leaving her frame. Not of pain, but more akin to a wolf's howl than anything.
Mm.
Oh boy.
And following that, and a voice continues. Pretty woman such as yourself wouldn't leave her chosen's body to rot now, would she? Come on, and we'll leave you something that can be brought back at least. No, make sure not even your mother can put their soul back in their body. Come on out.
What are we doing?
What do we do?
We just want to talk diplomatically. The other voice finally speaks up, almost a little bit lost with how quiet she is.
Hey, Panache, do you recognize that voice?
Probably not.
That's fair.
Hey, Panache, you do recognize that voice from the other video.
Yay!
You recognize it from a couple of nights ago.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
we're there.
we meet Moon again.
Oh.
Come on out. You have something our mother needs, and we have something you need too. Surely, we can come up with a solution to this little problem we face, right?
All right,
Oh god.
it's time for a vote. We doing this?
We talk.
We talking or we fighting?
I was kind of thinking of like Rain just clearing her throat like comically. It's just from the very back. She's the furthest away from everyone.
Honestly, Panache
What are we doing?
wouldn't really have an opinion here, but she wouldn't stop people if they want to go in and fight, and she would go along with it. She's not going to be the one to suggest it.
Either that, I just have her cast Daunting Roar for like no reason, but that risks Var fucking off.
I think that plan sounds like fun.
Funny.
I think
That would be
I think we
awful.
should see what happens.
That'd be awful. That'd be
Like
really
it wouldn't
bad.
affect them at all because they're too far, but they would hear it.
Yeah.
I think we should do that and take that plan and then see how I roll.
You know what? That's a really good idea. In this really tense, important situation, we should
Rain
just
will
do
at
something
least
that makes
try to
Var fuck off and nothing else.
Oh,
Like,
see, the
that's
problem is
gonna
Var's
help
just
us so
Var's
much.
gonna run the most direct direction away. It's towards these people.
Would it help you if
Right.
like,
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, she wouldn't. She did say that if she would ever do it again, she would tell Var first.
He'd
You wanna
still
find
have
out?
to roll for it.
You want to find out? I don't know what'll happen.
Would he at least get advantage?
You want to find out?
Nope.
Okay. We
I
have
don't
to
think
get
it
their
would help
attention
us here.
somehow.
Yeah.
If we're just trying to get their attention, we can just talk loud. We can just
You
yell
can
at
just
them.
say something. I mean, well, I'm down to just do that. I just thought of like something funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to talk. That's what we're doing. Want to start by talking?
start by talking and be ready and
Sure.
prepared to fight.
Absolutely. Rain will like unsheath her rapier and like ready her shield as she notices everyone prepare to say something. Although the sound of
Loudly,
unsheathing
Var
probably-
will call out. Looks like we weren't too far behind you this time.
You watch as the two figures stop. The impatient one turning their head very fast, while the other one kind of like glances over her shoulder and, oh, it's you again. So what do we owe the occasion? As she turns around to face you all.
uh,
What are you
Trying to
doing
make up-
here?
for lost time.
I'm gonna ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
So
What have you
many of you
done?
want to speak at once. Oh, I am truly so blessed that you will want to talk to me. We're here on official business. Why are you here?
Official business.
Oh, how delightful. I'm so happy to hear that you're also here on business. But unfortunately, I think your plans might be a little bit canceled.
Yeah. Yeah, you can say that.
Do you know how to get through the door?
I don't think we need to. It seems like that's your prerogative.
Correct. But unfortunately, our special guest does not want to show her face anymore.
I suppose you'll have to leave then.
You
I
watch
think your method of
Panache
knocking
as
is a
she
little
looks
bit
you
too
up and down.
violent.
And you kind of watch as she raises a hand and motions for you to come closer. You can clear the gap. I promise we don't bite. It'll be a lot easier than raising our voices across the room, wouldn't it, Jeff?
You're gonna lose your voice?
I don't know. I'm completely fine speaking at this volume.
Well, it's more polite to, address one another at a appropriate distance, wouldn't you agree?
Of
I don't
course.
think-
Come approach us then.
She kind of smiles. And you can see she's kind of impressed with the, fucking back talk from Panache. Well, I mean, if we must. And she'll kind of motion to the person, like the folk beside her, and they'll start walking to, kind of meet towards the middle. Well, would you like to meet
Well,
us
if we're
on
having a
middle
polite
ground?
talk, it's not really polite to be covering your head while we speak, obscuring your features.
I've always done that even since last time, Verity. And the way she says it, you know she's taking the piss out of you.
Yeah.
Let's walk forward.
A couple of steps.
Now,
Very
of steps.
hesitantly,
As
make our
I
way
said-
down.
As I said, we do not fight. You will not have to worry about a fight. We're here only to talk. Should any fight arise today, it will not be from our end, but yours. And that, I can promise you.
We have no desire for a fight right now.
Then we have nothing to worry about, do we?
What do you want to talk about? You called for an audience.
Well, our audience was not with you.
Yeah, you asked for ours all the same.
Well, you guys were already here. It's only fair that we talk in middle ground, since you all seem to want something. After all, why are you here?
As we said, official business.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait as well, aren't you then?
As you said, we came to talk to Paralis. Seems that that's no longer realistically an option.
Oh. And you watch as she kind of looks towards the crumpled body that they've left behind. Unfortunately, correct, Pyralis is no longer able for any said discussion. But if someone in particular would show themselves, I'm sure that can be undone very quick.
What are you here for?
Well, there's something that we want that does not belong to a particular folk, and it is up to us to retrieve it, to take it back to where it truly belongs. We're just here to tie up loose ends, as they say.
I mean, I gave you specifics. Why are you being so cryptic?
Your specifics were just that you were going to talk. My specifics is that I'm here to grab something. They are of equal level of detail.
I disagree. I gave a name.
We're here to speak with Delaney.
Now they're even.
Well, are you satisfied?
Enough.
Good.
For now.
To be satisfied is the best feeling. Life is not worth living if you are never satisfied. No, as much as I wish I could give you Pyralis' body, unfortunately, that's not something that we can do just now. But if you can help us persuade the wonderful figure behind this door, we can negotiate handing back the body to you.
I don't trust anyone who mangles someone like that just to get what they want.
Yes, unfortunately, my sister was a little bit too thorough. But she did leave her in a way that can be brought back. If anything, you should be grateful for that.
Oh yes, so grateful to have someone murdered.
It's not just murder, it's containing them. After all,
The mess.
Containing why?
The mess that we
Containing
passed
what?
through on the way here
yes,
is
as
not.
I said, she's a little too thorough with her job. And why are they contained? Because we needed to organize an audience, and what better than to present the chosen themselves? Wouldn't you agree?
You think presenting the Chosen's body to a goddess will do anything except for piss off said god?
And yet, said pissed off God, by your claims, hides behind a wall like a cow, unable to face us. What does that say?
that says that you, as you seem so set on etiquette and manners and things like that, you're being extremely rude by intruding in the domain of someone who does not want you there. In fact, that could be considered trespassing, you know? How polite of you to be trespassing.
You'll find that trespassing is definitely one way that you can refer to it. But we also call it repo or recollecting. After all, there is something that belongs to us. We have every right to walk these grounds to return the object where it truly belongs. No different than...
I don't think you do.
Well, it's no different than a guard recollecting items, is it?
They're usually pieces of shits, even if you say that's their job.
But it's still a job, isn't it? Do you think that I want to be here? It's so warm and uninviting here. I would love to
Yeah,
be
it's
back
awful,
home.
isn't it? You should go. You should just leave.
Oh, Verity. I wish I could, but I can't until I have what is rightfully ours.
What do you mean by it being rightfully yours, anyway?
Well,
Why? Why is it yours?
it belongs to something that we're working toward. And if anyone deserves to have it, it is not her.
Who are
That's
you to
rather
choose who
self-proclaimed, isn't it?
deserves? Who are you to say you have the right to claim what anyone deserves? Who are you to judge like that?
Someone who has lived a very, very, very long time and knows exactly what she is feeling. Which I'm
Oh, if you've been living
sure-
that long, maybe you're going senile in your old age.
You're so funny. I like you.
Great. Makes one of us.
Charisma
Can't
saving
say I
throw.
return the favor.
You watch. She like presses a hand to her chest and like a little mucked, like, oh my god, like gasp, like, oh, Verity. And here I thought we were truly beginning to bond.
Why would I ever want to bond with a person like you?
Right. You bonded with another, right? Already?
Panache will look like noticeably uncertain now.
Interesting. Where's your bite gone?
I don't have to waste my breath on you.
Oh, that's very cute of you. The puppy lost her little bite and doesn't even know how to bark.
Do you want me to?
Bark? I mean, it would be interesting.
Bite?
Well, that's not very forthcoming. But I mean, as I said, we will not start any fights here today. Any fights will only come from you.
Hey, neither did I. I just asked if you wanted me to.
Well, I'm not going to stop you, am I? Well,
Panache will step forward and smile, but in a way that's showing her teeth.
this woman is going to call your bluff and step closer as well. And hold out her arm. Well.
You see, the difference between us and you is that I don't need to draw blood.
I knew you couldn't walk through that fully. I knew you would back out at the last moment.
I could.
You could? And yet you
As I
don't.
said, if you want me to.
And I'm not gonna stop you, am I? Come on then. Try your luck.
Do you want me to?
It'll be interesting, wouldn't it?
Because I will say, I will only do it if you actively say you want me to. At which point it won't be picking a fight, will it? It'll be an agreement between two people.
Sure, do it then. Show me what you can do.
And at this point, Panache is so all over the place, like with thoughts of like what is going on, all of this stuff, being goaded, being in this kind of like back and forth. She's gonna bite down as hard as she can on her arm.
Okay, so that is gonna be a 1d6 plus strength. Roll that for me.
Ooh. Sweet, sweet -1.
Yep. Da-da-da.
Beautiful.
Still a good bite though.
So she's gonna take 5 damage. And as you bite into her, you notice that she doesn't tense. You know how when you receive pain, you tense up in response? She doesn't tense up.
Yeah.
She's calm. She's relaxed. Are you gonna bite into her arm that she held out?
Yeah.
So
The other arm.
would you aim for? So this is important. Are you gonna aim for like near the elbow or near the wrist when you
The
bite?
wrist.
Okay.
Near the wrist.
So you lean down and you bite into her skin, and she just watches you. And you can see this little curve of a smile as you do so. And you bite down a little bit deeper, kind of like,
Yeah.
gauging. But she does not look away. Instead, she is just so fixated on looking you in the eye. Do you hold that contact or do you look away?
Oh yeah, Panache should hold the contact.
Okay.
Twisting her head to like be staring with her teeth on what is going on.
Okay.
You did this!
You bite.
I know!
You chose this!
And
You chose to do this!
as you bite down, you taste the taste of metal in your mouth. And to everyone's shock, the blood that leaves her body is not red. It is pitch black blood that wells from the wound. And that metallic taste gets worse in your mouth.
Panache will immediately pull out of the bite, pull away, start spitting out. Oh god.
Well, are you satisfied?
What the fuck are we doing?
Can I throw an axe at her?
What are you?
I could be a friend, a foe. I can be whatever you want me to be.
We can be a friend if you leave.
I really want us gone. But
Yes.
what happens when we leave, Verity? What do you think will happen?
I suppose we're foes then.
A shame, really. You could have been so much more. But say we leave today, and we give you what you want. We don't get what we want, though. And so we'll have to take matters in a different way. And that different way looks like a capital city that is surrounded by an army that doesn't belong to us. So we have no care over who lives and who dies. Or, even better, we can make a deal. What do you think?
I have no interest in a deal from you, but I am curious as to what it would entail.
We can
Go
meet
ahead.
up in 2 days from now. You get us what we want, and we leave this entire country. No more meddling, and we'll tell you how to kill the eternal flame once and for all. Otherwise, you'll be floundering around for probably centuries, unable to kill a god.
I don't think we can trust you.
Well, I can give you...
You'll leave this country. There are plenty of other countries that we can't let you meddle with.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have much say on the other countries. I was designated for this one. But you'll come out heroes, and we'll come out with what we want. When you agree, that's a
How
good
far away are
idea?
we?
Well, you've met at the middle. You're like probably 20 to 30 if you tried to keep a bit away. Otherwise, you're right in front of each other. Well, actually, no. Panache is right in front of her because she
Panache is
fucking
in
bit into
melee.
her. Yeah, Panache is like in grabbing fucking range.
Damn it, Panache.
Okay.
Just remember,
Damn it, Panache. Don't worry, I'm right there
Verity.
with you on that one.
Verity.
Damn it, Verity.
Oh my
Verity,
god.
That was Verity speaking. You're right.
we don't have to fight tonight. If you can get us what we want, no one has to die today. Well, obviously, except for, and she'll gesture behind. But none of you will have died.
2 days, you said?
2 days. You get us the gem from Delaney. We will completely remove our forces, and we will give you the information you need to kill the eternal flame and end the flame blades once and for all. It's what the high priestess would want, isn't it?
Don't you dare speak as though you know what she'd want.
He's right, though.
Panache will whirl around to glare at Var.
You read the letters.
Do we have a deal?
Two days.
2 days. Now, with you will have to bring Delaney, as you don't have the magic to take off that gem. But bring her to us, and I promise on my word, she will not be harmed. We'll take the gem, give you the information, and go. Going to hold out the arm that you bit. Shake on it.
Ugh. I don't like shaking on it. Panache should look back to the others as if to, like, see what everyone else thinks.
I mean, we can't trust them, but at the same time,
Yeah.
we either fight here or we fight later. Is basically where we're
Yeah.
at.
And I'm thinking fight late is a better plan.
Maybe. Who fucking knows?
There would be more people by that time.
There'd be way more people.
But I also feel like picking a fight in a sacred place isn't great too.
Do you see the amount of blood they left on the way here? I don't think it
Well,
matters.
yes, but
We've done it
it's
before.
different to us picking the fight. It would still be. Just because we've done it before.
Hold on.
doesn't mean
Let's
it's
ask
a
Fire
good
Reef real
thing.
quick.
I mean,
Let's
it's
check with
like
Fire
we
Reef.
hear about it now, really?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Before, we didn't know. We were told after.
We've learned more about
We
the
knew
gods
we
now.
fought in their temples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were trying to like stop people from like, you know, doing shit at their
Yeah, you know what?
temples,
It's
essentially what
fine.
we're doing
DM,
now.
It's
I
fine.
have some semantics questions.
Yeah.
roughly how long has it been since we split from Blaze?
You wouldn't be able to know. You've been underground this entire time.
Okay, so I didn't know how.
We don't even
okay.
have like a rough idea.
I'm
It
looking for just
definitely
like a
feels
rough
like
idea.
a couple of hours.
Sure. Okay, so we're further away than a shatter would be able to alert Blaze that something was happening.
Oh,
Got
you
it.
are deep underground.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
I'm
are
just
underground
checking.
enough
Would
that
work
there
well
is
in,
there
a
is lava.
volcano.
Please
Yeah.
don't use
Yeah.
shatter in a volcano.
So you are not only deep within a volcano, you are deep within the renewer volcano, aka the
Correct.
apocalypse volcano. There is lava on
Yeah, yeah.
both sides of you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I got that. I'm just checking on things.
You have gone
Uh,
through
does-
multiple doors.
Would
Var.
water
You
breathing
know
work for
what?
breathing in lava?
No.
Just throwing it out there.
You would-
Damn it.
you-
Okay.
The flesh would melt off your body first, I think.
we have a
Before the
round.
lava even touches.
We have a round.
Anyway, I think it's okay. Caloran is full of liars. Verity's gonna shake on it.
Okay.
Okay.
As you shake her hand, she's gonna lean closer and just, I'm gonna put my trust in you. And if you break this trust, I promise everyone you love will die. Do you understand?
Panache won't say anything.
Wrong person. Oh wait, that was Citron. Damn it.
And one last thing before we say goodbye. I will pass on a hello for you. And then she'll let go of the hand and pull away. Unfortunately, we will
What?
keep the body until we get proof of the item. I am sure you understand why. We can't just give you back Pyralis when we don't have something in return. But if you have a problem with that, we can dispose of the body right here, right now, and make it not an issue at all.
No.
I thought you would say that. She's gonna click her fingers, and the other figure is going to move back, and you watch as they easily pick up this, like, body that is much taller than they are. Like, it's nothing. And you see the flecks of muscles from their exposed arms for just a second.
Another weird question. Did Blaze wait by the entrance?
Not quite at the entrance, but around the entrance area.
So Blaze is waiting up there,
From your
to
belief,
best of our
yes.
knowledge.
Yeah.
I was just gonna be pissed.
Pissed. She's gonna fucking die.
She can be pissed and also die at the same time.
Oh god.
They're gonna walk past Blaze, and Blaze isn't gonna let this shit stand. Assuming they leave the same way that we did. We don't know how they got in here. Let's say with the fucking long way. But even then, she beat us here.
Oh, this is bad.
I honestly don't know why we're letting him walk, but that's me.
And we could fight, like, in the middle of
I
a
can still
volcano.
throw an axe.
I've been asking what we're doing the entire time, and so far we have bit someone, and then made the weirdest deal I've ever heard.
I love D&D.
I thought we were ready to throw down the moment we walked into this room.
I did give chances, and nobody took them, so we're doing the deal.
Hey, if
You
anything,
give us
if
chances,
you guys
and Var's
take
not
the
jumping
deal,
the gun anymore.
she did say if you take the deal, no one has to die tonight. So, like,
Exactly.
it's up to you.
That's what
Like,
I'm thinking.
Yeah, the only people dying tonight are them. It's easy.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to start the
Yeah,
fight
totally.
then? With that confidence, you want to start the fight then?
Oh my god.
Var, do you want to start the
Yeah.
fight? You can.
Yeah, let's drop the fucking ceiling on them.
I
How tall's the
don't
ceiling?
want the whole party to die in the middle of a volcano.
So the other
That's all
potential
I'm saying.
upside, if we fight here, Fireweaver may join. I doubt it, but it is possible.
I was thinking the same. But, you know, I mean, we already got the deal. We could still start it, but... If we're doing the deal, we're doing the deal.
I mean, Vinash shook on it, but Calorans are liars, so we can go back on the deal right now if we want.
Yeah, she had her fingers crossed behind her back as she did it.
Yeah,
It's
that totally
fine.
counts.
Yeah.
So, my 2 AoE spells may have other effects since we're in an active volcano. So that could be fun if we want to try that out.
That's my main worry. It's like the fact, like, where we are. Oh,
I mean, you want to give them the chance to leave?
What are you gonna do?
no!
Because here's the other issue. Just because we let them walk doesn't mean that the Eternal Flame stuff still isn't going to happen. Like, they
I
can probably
said
stall it.
so
They
many
can probably
times,
stall
like,
it
while
for
it
2
was
days.
talking, I was like, if someone wants to fight, just attack, just attack. I said like 3 times.
You're right.
And nobody
You
did anything.
did. Because everyone's fucking scared to act.
It's really
Yeah.
hard to interrupt
It
and
was-
just be like, and
yeah.
anyway, so I firebolt without feeling like an asshole,
Yeah.
though. Like, to be fair.
That's why
If we
I
had
would-
discussed that previously, it
That's
would have
why
been
I
fine.
wanted
But
to-
it's like, I'm gonna give
Yeah.
the window to attack. It's like, I mean, you're actively having a conversation, and you did just bite her, so I think you have some sort of kinship now. So now it's weird.
No!
You marked her.
Panache,
Oh, no.
Panache was trying to like buy time the whole time. Like,
Look, also,
Oh,
she is
I
damaged
said
currently. Panache did 5
Yeah.
points of damage. We have the
I
advantage.
said I can't throw something without being disarmed for the first round to cover me.
Yeah.
We could start the fight. But it's just, do we want to start the fight now, or like, do we put the fight off for later?
I think it gets worse if we wait. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna do Mind Spike. At
Yeah!
the very least,
yay!
Okay.
we know will there be. Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Sure thing.
On who? Which one?
Which one?
The moon.
We're gonna find out what some spells do down here.
Listen, that's on you guys. I just hit things.
Hang on. Let me pull up some sheets. Hang on.
Just try to not bring down the entire thing on us, or make it explode.
No promises to the second one. I think the first one is good. I think the first one's fine. I think I'd have to do a lot to get this thing to collapse.
God, I wish Panache hadn't made the deal. I'm just like, I didn't want to do that.
I don't know why you were entertained. Yeah, either way, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
What we need as a group, as CLPRV in character, is a signal of like, fucking like brain this fool or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have used it while meeting the leader for the Eternal Flame.
It's 11.
Oh.
How much does she
Oh.
take?
Oh,
An 11.
an 11.
It was almost a 14. To like an 18.
Okay. So for damage, the damage I'm actually
Okay.
not too concerned about. It's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
But I will always know the target's location
Until the spell
and-
ends.
Until it ends. They
How
can't
long does it
become
last?
hidden from me if it has invisible. It gains no benefit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this done in a way
Um,
that she knows that you attacked her?
It has somatic components, so
Okay.
yeah, I think Citron does say something. I don't know
Okay.
what those are.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, as she takes that damage, you watch as she recoils back. And runs a hand like along her side and takes a deep breath. I told you. No one would have to die tonight. But okay then. And you watch as she raises a hand. Good night. And you watch as Citron's body crumbles to the floor.
Woo!
Is there a spell being cast?
You see a spell being cast.
Are they within 60 feet of me?
How close were you?
I mean, we
Yes.
were probably like 15-ish
Yep, okay. I
feet
can
from where we
entertain
met in
that.
the center, so I will counterspell, 3rd level.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So,
There it is.
If the spell is of 3rd level or lower, it is countered,
well, it
or
is-
I have to roll.
you're gonna have to roll.
Excellent. I'm gonna use inspiration to roll again.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna use
That-
my last inspiration to roll
You-
again.
how many? Did I
I
say they could
received
carry
3.
your bow? Did I say they could carry your
I've
bow?
re- You never mentioned it, but I had entire sessions where I haven't rolled anything.
Okay, I will entertain this one time.
Because otherwise I stacked up almost 3 for nothing. God damn it!
Wow.
Well,
Damn.
It's okay.
as you attempt to counter it, you do not hit enough to counter it. And you all watch as Citron's body just drop unceremoniously to the ground. There is no flare, there is no magic. Just the utter of the words good night, and she is gone.
Oh shit. Well,
She kind of pat down her clothes. And with that, we have 30 minutes. Would you like us to end session here? Or what would you like us to do?
This might be a good time to stop for
'Cause
now.
I
we're
would
gonna
naturally
be
stop
fighting-
it here.
Yeah.
Because it's like, are you going to commit to the fight after that happens?
I don't know.
And
I would rather discuss with Lex.
above
Perfect.
board, I know what spell was
So-
cast.
With that,
Yeah.
we are going to end the session here for today.
Well,
Ooh.
Because
she's That was spicy.
sleeping. She's easy.
Citron sleeps for the first time, and it's not when people asked her to.
Wait.
If it's actual sleep,
Citron-
I don't
No,
It's not
no,
sleep.
it's worse.
sleep. Oh, okay.
It's,
It's
so
not
much worse.
sleep.
Yay!
so much worse.
Yay.
Someone get the revivify spell. Pin
So-
Citron's head.
It's not that bad.
I mean, it's not that
Can
bad.
I make an Arcana check to see what spell was cast? Or
We
is that later?
ended the session.
Power word kill.
It wasn't kill. I think.
Command drop down.
Oh,
No.
oh, Var. Perfect. So, with that, we have finished session. How have we got any announcements we'd like to make?
Yeah, you have one.
What the fuck do I have?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh! Well, normally you guys go through your announcements first. You guys do your announcements first.
That's I guess that's my announcement too. Haha. I'm gonna be playing our Homemade Keeper with Mari on Wednesday. Hee hee.
Yippee!
Yippee! Women Wednesday.
Women Wednesday!
I'm excited.
Yippee! Any other announcements you'd all like to make?
I don't do anything, so I have none.
Okay. So yeah, as Leary said, we are going to be doing a collab on Wednesday. It's gonna be really, really exciting. I hope you guys have time to pop by. We also have a cover of Fly Me to the Star that is literally my favorite thing ever. So if you could give it a listen. I'm sorry, I'm like feeling emotional right now.
Yeah, Mario, you're about to kill us.
No.
Yes.
About
Yes.
to.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No. Anyway, so I'm gonna end stream here
We're
for
about to
today.
kill ourselves. Yay!
So-
Let's go.
I'm gonna end stream here for today. We're not gonna raid out, but so as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so
The
much.
D&D
for
party will do
watching.
neither of those things.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for watching,
I've done neither of
everybody.
those.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
Bye.